so-and-so, then let us know.
My job is to tackle them to the ground and make sure they come talk to you.
Okay. I didn't know you were that dedicated to your job, but I'm here for it. Eryn's going to go grab them.
We will be watching your comments live and answering them in between folks that we talk to.
There you go. That's what's happening. And, of course, we're also going to let you know everything that's happening with the People's Choice Country Awards. Hello to everyone that just joined us on Facebook. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. This is the People's Choice Country Awards. I'm Kelly Sutton. This is Eryn Cooper.
Hello.
We are live with you all on the red carpet for one of the biggest nights that we've had in Nashville this season. Second year for the People's Choice Country Awards, and it is amazing when you see who's going to be here.
There has been over a week-long preparation going on backstage here. We've been coming to and from videos again.
It is here. It is so much fun to watch. We've got people lined up all the way down the carpet. We're going to be talking to them throughout. So if you're watching us right now on Facebook, hello. We're happy that you're here. We're going to have people coming in and out doing interviews with us. And then a little bit later at 6 o'clock, we're going to be joining up with Graham Bunn and Tanner Adele. They are the host for the People's Choice Country pre-show. So that's going to be right here. You can always join us on Instagram or over on Facebook as well. But Facebook to talk about, let you know, if you are logging in right now, you need to come visit us at the Opry. Like this is, we are showing everybody out there right now what we have to offer, and it's pretty spectacular.
We have a show tomorrow night. We have a show Saturday night. If you want to come see the Opry in action, obviously our space is not only historic, but versatile, as we are now an award show space right now.
We are all the things. We're inside Studio A, just behind the scenes of the main stage, and it is transformed tonight. So if you've been to the Opry before, when you watch the live show, when we go live on NBC, it's going to look a little bit different. But we encourage you to come out and hang out with us. We are about to celebrate our 99th birthday, October the 5th. Can you believe
next
that?
weekend. Next weekend.
So it's going to be incredible, so much fun, and we would love to have you guys come out. 99, and then we're going to celebrate 100 during 2025, which is
triple digits.
Get ready, because there's so many fun things that are going to be coming our way.
Let's see. Do we have anybody coming our way?
Right.
Oh, thank you.
What's going on?
All
Do you
right.
have anything? Hi. Oh, perfect. I'm going to take this.
Yeah.
How are
We go
you?
way back. I'm
Oh
doing
my
great.
gosh.
How are you?
Are you still making moonshine?
I haven't made any in a while, actually.
I wondered.
That's a good idea.
I wondered. So
I could use a drink
what's
right
going
now.
on? Are you making new music? Tell me everything that's happening.
Yeah, we are. I just finished a record this past year, been out promoting the crap out of that thing, and then we've been writing in the studio, and I hope to have something out maybe January, something like that.
Oh,
So, yeah.
I want to hear
So-
more about it. So what does the sound like? Give me some indication of what we're looking at.
You know, I'm back working with Carson Chamberlain, my original producer, which I'm really fired up about, and it's going to sound like my first record. So.
See, that's the thing. I love the fact that you're staying true to your roots.
Oh, yeah. No,
and then
I love
it's
it.
coming back. It's traditional country. I mean, 90s country is having such a huge comeback
gosh,
right now.
It's killing it.
Who are you listening to that you loved? If I said, who's your favorite 90s country artist?
Probably, since I've hung out with him a little bit, probably Tracy Lawrence is one of my favorites. Of course,
Okay.
George Strait, you know, he kind of spans all those decades there.
He does.
Of course, you know, Mark Chestnut, stuff like that.
Oh, Mark Chestnut. Okay, so a couple questions that we're going to ask everybody tonight. So I'm going to ask you first. You're the first one up. You ready?
Let's do it.
If you could watch any person on the Opry stage perform, who would it be?
Merle Haggard.
Oh.
Dead or alive, right?
Oh,
We're
yeah,
going-
yeah.
okay,
we
okay,
can do
good
that.
enough.
We can do
Good
that.
enough, good enough.
I'll take that.
Was he actually ever a member of the Opry?
I don't think
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so.
So,
But I'll double
anyway.
check that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact check it. If you are going to a Halloween like trick or treat situation, what candy do you want in your bucket?
I'm going Rolos
Oh my
or
gosh.
Twix.
Rolos, but they're tough on the teeth.
Yeah, that's all
tough on the teeth. Twix is great. And then we're coming up Thanksgiving. It's not too far away.
No.
Favorite Thanksgiving desserts?
Probably my granny's coconut cake. I'd have to always go with that.
nice.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I can't wait for new music, man. That's amazing.
Always great to see you.
It's so
Hey,
good to see
thank you so
you.
much. Appreciate you. as
We
always.
are live.
Thank
Say
you.
hi to everybody.
What's up, guys?
All right. Good stuff.
Hey, thanks so much.
Good to see
It's
you.
always great
Thank
to
you
see
so
Thank
much. Good to have you. All right, everybody. We are live right now.
Hello.
Hi.
We're going to get you set up just a little bit. Just move
Hi.
over to the right.
John is
There we
here
go.
telling me.
Perfect. All right.
Am I walking? I'm walking out of the frame. That's what they're telling me. So it's live, people. This is what
yes,
happens.
we're going to get you taped up.
He's taping my feet to the carpet so I can't move. I'm just kidding. He's just putting a little spot there so I know where to stand. This is a live look at what's happening behind the scenes at the red carpet. Again, People's Choice Country Awards. It's an amazing night. We are excited about all the people that are coming to talk to us here. Thank you for joining us on the live stream on WSM, also on Opry. I'm over here on TikTok. We are live. We have people from Canada that are watching, guys. Oh, Rhode Island. Well, you know, our friend Charlie is from Rhode Island, so he's on the morning show with me on WSM, talks about Providence all the time. So shout out to Rhode Island.
Guess what I just heard?
What did you just hear?
Miss Kylie Morgan is on her way over.
Oh, I love Kylie
And
Morgan.
she's putting out a song with my friend Bryce Vine called Something That You're Not. And that's a song that Bryce wrote a year ago. And it's just now coming out. He's making a country song with Miss Kylie.
There are a lot of announcements that are going to be happening on this carpet tonight. And I think that that's kind of the fun of it. Everybody knows this is like, we're going into the fall season. We've had so many albums that just got released. Friday, Keith Urban's album just came out. We have Mind of a Country Boy from Luke Bryan. Albums are dropping from the sky.
From the sky.
So we're talking about all the new music, and we have a lot of people that are here to promote it. So
Absolutely.
it's a good thing.
Yes.
And don't miss any of the People's Choice Country Awards when they start at 7 o'clock. You want to be either on NBC or on Peacock. Those are your two options to watch it because it is going to be quite the show. We saw a little behind the scenes. We got a little bit of the video.
Oh, yes.
And it's killer.
And Miss Shania Twain is our host, who was my first concert when I was 7 years old. So this is very full circle.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
No,
that is very exciting. And we're going to watch Shania. She's going to kill it. We also have Miranda Lambert, who is going to be getting the Icon Award tonight.
Yes.
Kane Brown is our country champion for tonight. So it's going to be an amazing show. As we said, War and Treaty set, I saw just a little bit. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, we're getting all behind the
got
scenes.
people.
We get
Yes.
papers for everybody who comes through.
Which is amazing. These are our cheat sheets. But Louie the singer is
yes,
coming in
I
here.
think he's coming in
just a few seconds. Artist, he has music that's coming in. And they're like, oh, Eryn. And all of a sudden he becomes a superstar. And you're like, yeah, I've known about Chris Stapleton for years. That's how this works. I'm here.
Before they were cool.
Of course, before it all exploded and got huge. So Louie the singer is coming to talk to us in just a few minutes.
I know.
This red carpet is already packed.
Oh.
Holy cow.
I'd say easily 50, 60 people that way.
Yeah, for sure. So it's going to be a fun night. And I'm so excited that we get to be here.
Here he comes.
Hi.
We'll make this real
I'm
smooth.
Kelly. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Louie, nice to see you.
Nice to be here.
First of all, is this Daniel Diamond?
No, this is actually from my good friends over back home. But they're actually gifts, you know?
Oh,
God's
there's
been good.
so much ice.
It's
Look
gifts.
at what's happening. I
It's
love
gifts.
it. Okay, so talk to me about your music.
I'm just out here disrupting country music in a good way.
Okay.
You know, I'm a Mexican American from Fort Worth, Texas, currently signed to UMG Nashville. And, you know, I feel like that it's time for men in color to have a move. And then Mexicanos too. You know, we come from the vaquero culture, you know, and I'm here to kick down the doors and let everybody else in.
That's amazing.
Yes,
when you were singing when you were little, what were you listening to at home?
Oh, everything from Michael to Garth to George to Selena. Like everything. Oh yeah, my
I
mom.
love this.
We cleaned the house with Selena all day. My parents were so damn. That made us stop listening to it. And then of course, you know, I grew up on hip hop R&B music. You know, like love making music.
That's okay. This is good. This is good. So tell me about the song you're putting out.
I got a couple coming out. I got one called Good Girl. I got one called Mine Are Too. The fans demanded it. It was me and Frankie J. And, you know, it was just supposed to be for online, but the fans wanted it, so the label gave it to me.
That's amazing.
excited.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
It's
you
so
so
good
much.
to meet you.
Nice to be here.
I love it. Louie the singer, everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank you.
right, I will take this
God
from
bless.
you.
Thank you so
Good
much.
to see you. I love it. Hey, Drew. I'm going to give you this. Y'all have been so patient. Hi, I'm Kelly.
Hello,
It's
Bethany.
Hi, Bethany. This is
How are
Drew
you?
Green and his wife, Bethany. You look fantastic. Who are you wearing right now?
You look stunning as well.
The Lightroom.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. So talk to me about what's
See.
going on, Drew.
This is my first red carpet event and my first time at the Opry, so I'm really excited. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And I live like an hour and a half from here.
Okay.
So it's just crazy for me.
Follow-up question.
Mhm.
Since this is your first time at the Opry, when you come back and visit us at the Opry, who would you like to see? Who would you want to see on stage?
I'd love to see me on the stage, but but no, I'm really excited about seeing Shania Twain tonight. Yeah,
It's
for
gonna be
sure.
really
yeah. Yeah, I've been a
fun.
fan my whole life.
What's
for
your
sure.
favorite Shania song?
A little more blue or I like all of them. Little More Blue is my favorite. Yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah.
So tell me about your music. If people are just discovering you for the first time, what would you want them to know about you?
We just released a new EP that I'm really excited about called Whiskey on Whiskey. It's got a song called Colorado, which was my first song that Florida Georgia Line cut. That was kept me in the music business kind of song. And I just re-released it with Hardy, so I'm really excited.
I mean, those are some good names to be associated with.
Yeah, I'm very
very
thankful.
FGL
Yeah,
and Hardy.
for sure.
That's really great.
It was a good
so
start.
How long have you been writing songs?
About 10 years now.
That's
full time.
It's a 10-year town, man.
It's a 10-year town. That's right. I made it. Let's go.
Troy, thank you so much.
Nice. Good to see you.
Go have fun. You look beautiful. I'll steal this from you. Thank you so much. You heard it, 10-year town. He's been here writing songs, and he just dropped a new EP. Fun to see all these people coming in. Hi. Come on in here. Okay.
You look absolutely stunning.
I love you. Thank you. I'm going to give you this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at this. Show off this bag. This is what I love is when we get to see all of the fashion. So scoot in this way just a little bit. I want to make sure that you are in the frame, showing off all of it.
I don't know. Where do I go?
What
Right
is this?
Is this
Yeah,
the
you
black
can
line?
stand right there. Perfect. She's got, look,
Just
the whole look. I'm going to
Can you tell this is my first carpet?
Girl,
Oh
it's
my
fine.
gosh.
It is
Chaos.
fine. Ashley Ryan, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You look fantastic.
You look beautiful. Oh
Tell
my
me
gosh.
about everything that you're wearing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So the dress is fabulous. It is House of CB. And then the shoes are Gianna Beanie.
Oh, I love.
And I'm just obsessed with this outfit. Shout out to Kelsey Carlton. You're awesome, girl. She styled me.
Good. Give us an insight into your music. What can we expect?
Sassy, attitude, nostalgia. If you like that early 90s to early 2000s country, a little twist on that. So,
I love it. You were right in the wheelhouse of Shania song.
oh my gosh, my favorite Shania song. I mean, basic if I say Any Man of Mine. I mean,
No.
that was, it's a Benny Man of Mine. I mean, that was,
solid. Are you kidding? That's a great
Oh my
song.
gosh,
That's
yeah.
a great callback. Okay, so these are quick questions. Just tell me the first thing that comes in your mind.
okay. I'm scared.
No, it's great. It's great. Halloween candy, what's your favorite?
Oh, candy corn.
What?
Some people hate it.
Actually, no one says that.
It tastes like wax, and I don't care. I like it.
You might be the first person
It's
I've
so
ever met
good.
that said
I love
that.
candy corn, especially
Okay.
the pumpkin
So candy corn favorite.
yes one.
So candy corn favorite.
Yes.
We're going to Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh, favorite dessert. I'm gonna say bread pudding.
Okay, that's a solid call out.
Solid.
Solid.
Yep.
All right. And if you could watch anyone perform on the Grand Ole Opry stage, who would you want to see?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Miranda Lambert.
Oh, that's a good one.
She pretty much raised me, I would like to say. So Mama Lambert. I'm gonna
Lambert is Icon Awards. And
love her so much.
So favorite Miranda song. She's doing a medley, I think, tonight.
Oh, I'm
Not
so
to give too
excited.
many,
I'm so
But
excited to
what's
watch her
your favorite
play.
Miranda song?
I will say White Liar was one of those songs that I just would listen to on repeat. It's actually one of my top 3 songs, like, that I love. So White Liar.
There it is. It's so good to see you.
So nice seeing
Thank you for stopping by.
All
Kitty.
this dress only allows so much.
It's not a lot of movement, but it's worth it because it looks fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Absolutely. Gosh, it's happening fast and furious, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hey! Okay, we're bringing Danae in. Come here, Eryn Cooper. Hi, Danae. How are you? It's nice to meet you.
Roll Tide.
Guys,
Hello.
here's the fun backstory. I'm setting this up. These two went to college together, which I think is pretty special. And also, what are the chances?
What are
What
the
are the chances? I'm not going to say we learned a whole bunch being in class together because we were cutting up, but roll tide.
But Roll Tide.
That's all
Plain
that
and simple.
matters.
That's it, baby. Roll tide.
Now, Miss Ma'am, your tour. I was watching your TikTok live the other night. You were in the hotel room. You had just gotten off stage. Now that you, I mean, again, coming from when you were doing play-by-play softball at Alabama, now you're fulfilling your real calling and being a comedian on the stage. Talk about this full circle moment. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely just a dream come true. I knew when I was this big, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I want to be an entertainer, and I've always loved making people laugh. Came around, I was able to just like showcase what I had and put it out there. And the tour's going amazing. We're hitting up 30 different cities this year, so come see us.
Yes.
How scary is it though to put out that first, like, I'm just gonna put some jokes out there, but then to do it live in front of people, that first time on stage, what was that like?
Well, I lied to my agent when he sat down and he asked me if I'd ever done stand-up before. I said I had, and he goes, "So do you have an hour written?" And I said I had.
Oh.
So I had to go home over the next 3 months and write my hour-long show. And I really do believe, though, I don't think you get yourself into those situations unless, like, God's truly telling you that that's the direction you need to go in. And the biggest thing that I could tell people is always, always bet on yourself. If you know inside of you that this is what you're meant to do, it doesn't matter if you haven't done it before. Bet on yourself and have confidence that you can make it happen.
Something you said on your live the other night that was just so beautiful was that no matter what you're going through, being on stage is so healing for you. What about performing is healing, and how is it just helping you get through whatever you need to get through?
It takes me back to that 10-year-old girl that my dad bought me a video camera when I was 10, and because he knew I loved being creative. And so he bought that for me and some editing software, and I would make all these funny videos, and then I would dice them up and make him watch them on Saturday nights because I wanted to be on Saturday Night Live. And so when I got on stage, it just takes you back to the simplicity, just the raw moments of how you started. And how I started was being 10 and trying to make my dad laugh. So it's been very healing in that way.
That's so beautiful.
You're making a lot of people laugh these days. We love it. Congratulations.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it.
I'm so proud of you.
I love the
Thanks for coming to see
alumni.
us.
Listen, if this isn't a poster for Alabama, I don't know what is.
Where legends are made, Kelly Sutton.
I mean, seriously.
And we're sorority sisters.
Yes,
we
we
were
are.
both in Pi Beta Phi, different schools, but
Isn't that fun? You never know who you're going to run into on a red carpet, especially People's Choice Country. It's are all here.
from the morning show.
Hello. Oh, thank you. What's going on, Sugar? It's so good to see you. You were with us on WSN. On with us on WSN. It looks amazing.
Sold at Any Old Iron. So I wore this last year, the same designer, and I decided to add some of the feathers in from the last year's outfit. So
you look amazing.
Thank you so much. So do you.
So tell me about is this your first red carpet?
This is actually my second one, so I'm super honored to be back.
That's incredible.
Yep.
How's everything been going? Because the last time that we talked, you had the song with Struggle, and you were working with him. You still working together?
Of course. Yep.
Okay. Tell me what's happening music-wise with you right now.
We have been in the studio nonstop, writing, just creating. So we've got an album. I've got an album coming, my first ever country album. So I'm so excited about it.
When's it coming?
At 95 for sure.
So
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Love this. I will steal this from you. Hi. Let's get Kylie. Hi, Kylie. Hi, Kylie Morgan. Thank you. Hello, friends. Look who I have. Kylie Morgan. Where's Jay? Is he coming? Come here. Come here. Come here. Kylie Morgan. Jay, good to see you guys.
Just an ugly date today.
No, you are not.
Isn't
Never,
he
never,
horribly
never.
plain? Come
You
on.
look fantastic. Tell me who you're wearing.
Marissa, who am I wearing? I tried to remember.
It's beautiful.
Diola Hodges Muela.
It's beautiful, whatever it is.
I tried to remember it before I went on the carpet, and I was like, nope, I'm going to forget that.
We're friends. It doesn't
What
matter.
matters more is that Kylie Morgan's wearing it.
I know, right? What's been going on? Tell me all the.
So
the road
place in the world is the road. We actually were supposed to start our tour with Parker McCullum tonight.
Yes.
And then he called me and was like, hey, I'm performing on the People's Choice Country Awards. So do you mind just like pushing off tour one more day so we can go to the awards? And I was like, no, yeah.
Okay.
I have no other plans. So yeah, so we start tour tomorrow. We have a bus call tomorrow morning. So I'm excited to go from here to that. We're going to be on an adrenaline high for sure.
How do you even pack for that? Can we talk about that? Is the most anxiety I would have.
I was like,
guys, it's
he
easier
knows.
when you guys go out on the road.
She's got a whole room.
You do.
I might have
Yeah.
a designated room for all of my things.
That makes me love you more.
It's a lot. We're looking at buying a new house just for my things.
I endorse that and co-sign, by the way. So we're going to do some rapid fire questions. These are just super fun.
Okay.
All right. First up, favorite Halloween candy?
Ooh, Whoppers.
Whoppers?
I love that they're getting to know each other.
I
That's
didn't know
amazing.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the acorns. I mean, that's cheesy, but I don't really like
The
candies.
acorns? You
Yeah.
mean
Like the ones
candy
that-
The
corns?
little candy corns,
The
whatever
acorns?
Second
whatever
answer.
they're called.
This is the second answer I've had for
That's what
candy
happens.
corn.
You get
I
thrown under the
can't.
bus.
I don't understand. Okay. Thanksgiving. What's your favorite dessert?
Hawaii.
My mom made a peanut butter pie growing up. I'm
Peanut butter
obsessed with
pie.
peanut butter pie. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's
If
a good
anyone's got
call.
peanut butter
We,
pie, can I leave my home address on here?
Oh my god! Yeah, we kind of skipped Thanksgiving last year and went to Maui. It's also our anniversary that week, so
Yeah, we got married on Thanksgiving. We were supposed to get married October 1st, 2022, but Hurricane Ian came through
That's
Fort Myers
right.
Beach and wiped out our wedding
Oh
venue.
my gosh, I
So
remember.
we put on a relief concert here in town for Fort Myers, sent them a bunch of money. So it was a beautiful thing.
but
So
now we have an excuse to
so-
go away together on
now when
Thanksgiving.
family invites us to Thanksgiving
Good for
dinners, we can be
you.
like, oh, too bad we have an anniversary.
Yeah.
That's kind of anybody out there that's getting engaged. That's kind of a smart move.
Think about it.
Just put it out there. Okay, one more. If you could watch anyone perform on the Crandall Opry, who would you like to see on the stage?
It's a tie for me between Shania Twain and Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani. That's a great call out. Okay.
She's my icon.
I call her Gwen Stefani because I was on The Voice.
Yes,
so,
you were.
Yeah.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, so Blake Shelton's, I think he's here tonight. So, yeah, I got to know them, and they're awesome people. So I'm just always supporting him from afar.
That's so cool.
Every
I
now
love
and then
them
he
both.
looks down on me and says, "Hey, little buddy."
Well, it happens.
It
He's
happens.
6'3"?
Yeah, he's a
A
big,
lot.
yeah, he's a giant.
6
Yeah.
foot a
He's a
lot.
big guy. He's a big guy. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much. Congratulations on
Mother.
Parker McCullum.
see you.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal this from you. Love you. Catch her out on tour. She's going to be with Parker McCullum, everybody. Hi. How are you? I'm
Doing
Kelly.
good. What's up, Noah? Nice
Good
to meet you.
see
Nice to meet you. You too.
Tell
How you
me
doing?
everything about what's going on with you.
Oh man, I'm just trying to stay as busy as possible, writing
Yeah?
songs and get to do stuff like this. So,
I love
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So who are you writing with right now?
Right. Oh man, I got a whole mix. I'm writing with little bits of everybody in town. I
Yeah.
recently started releasing music again after some time off. So yeah, I'm
Good
starting
for
to write with little
you.
bits of everybody. Yeah.
That's
So,
amazing. What's your sound like?
I got a whole different genre of people I grew up listening to, like entirely. I mean, little bits of everything, but like right now, I'm definitely like leaning in like the country rock right now. Yeah.
What is your favorite Shania Twain song?
Shania Twain, it's got to be "Feels Like a Woman," man. I'm like, it's got to be.
I'm glad somebody finally said that.
Yeah, that's the
awesome.
one. Yeah.
So where can everyone keep up with you if they want to
I mean,
connect?
I'm on my social media. Like I'm on my social medias, Noah Thompson Music, Facebook, everything like that. So yeah.
So good.
Yes, ma'am.
That's so
Yeah.
good to see you.
You too.
I love it. Man,
so
I
much,
feel
man.
like a woman. That's
There
the
you go.
first person that's given me that answer. I was expecting to get that well before now. Hi. Yes. Where's my girl? Mackenzie Porter. Look at you.
You look so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute.
This is adorable.
I keep saying it's giving like little like Beauty and the Beast maid kind of.
Yes. Babette was her name.
What was her name?
Babette. She was the feather duster because my
Yes.
daughter played her in Beauty and the Beast.
Babette.
So there
It's
you
giving
go.
Babette.
It's Babette. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm so good.
You
Talk
look
to
so
me.
pretty.
You look so pretty. This is just a love fest. This is what we do on the red carpet. You look great. No, you look great. So tell me about music. What's going on?
Oh my gosh, it's been so crazy. We just got back from hosting the Canadian Country Music Awards with Thomas Rhett, which was so fun. So we did that all last weekend.
Okay.
And I have new music coming out, and I'm filming a TV series. It's just been crazy.
see a wild Spencer Crandall or yonder.
Oh,
Spencer Crandall.
in the wild.
Hey, in the wild.
How are
This is
you?
very
Wonderful.
wild.
Hi. Good to see you.
I'm very interested in the hat.
It was an Instagram ad that I got suckered into buying. That's a lot of my life is that.
I'm a victim too.
Yeah.
Okay. It says High Rollers Club on it. Are we
Mhm.
a high roller, Spencer?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Good.
Medium roller at most.
Listen, high roller means that you are spending money and you don't need to do that. You
No,
need
no,
to,
no.
you know. That's
Rather
the thing.
frugal. Rather frugal.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So is my mother. She gives me the same compliment. So
I'm so proud
yeah.
of you, Spencer. Okay, so we've been asking everybody coming up here a few really quick questions. Halloween's coming up. Favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, Reese's. Easy.
Oh.
Easy.
Cups, the little ones, or like the pumpkins?
I had the little cups last night. I crushed them up into Halo Top ice cream.
Oh, what
Supposed
flavor?
to be a healthy ice cream, and I took it and just made it incredibly unhealthy.
Balance.
It was supposed to be peanut butter cups. It all worked out.
It cancels out.
Look, you're telling me. That's what I needed to hear.
Good
Thank
for
you.
You're
Thank
living
you.
your life. That's
Living the
what
dream.
we endorse right
Living the
here.
dream.
Okay, I just hit your microphone. Who would you want to see perform on the Opry stage? If you were going as a guest and you were like hoping to watch that
Whoa.
big red curtain come up, who would you want to see on the Opry?
I would want to see Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton just do their 2015 performance that they did at the CMAs or whatever. That is like the high watermark for me. So
That's kind of iconic.
This
Yeah.
is a very niche reference, and
It's incredibly.
and there was no timing that it took. For you
if
to
that
come to
video has 1 million views on YouTube, I am probably 900,000 of them. So that's why.
Even on repeat.
Yeah, correct.
I was there that night doing a live stream in the tunnel, and I heard the crowd roar so loudly
Yeah.
that I was not sure what was happening.
That was the next level. A lot of that like
crazy.
inspired me sonically. I'm like, okay, whatever this is, I want to bottle this. It's just, it's the best. Yeah.
It's so good. All right, what's happening musically with you? Just promote yourself. Tell
Oh,
everyone.
hi. I have an EP coming out next week, and there's a song on that EP called The Right One that's kind of the single, and it's been doing all the cool internet things, which is always fun to have
Which
the
you
real
are-
feedback.
You are so committed to that. You are so good at consistency with promoting
Thank
your
you.
music on socials.
Thank you. You gotta be these days. So yeah, like a couple million people watching that, and just to have a song that actually connects, because when you're in the writer's room, you don't know. It's like, is it gonna be the thing? And so to get that like instant feedback, that's what's so cool about the internet, and it's really cool. So that comes out next Friday.
We love you.
Oh, we love you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you. Great to see you guys.
Crandall.
Have fun.
You're the best.
Around the
I'm gonna go get
back.
some Reese's. I'm gonna put Reese cups in Halo Top ice cream. Ooh, what? I mean, that was brilliant.
Oh, I know.
Because if you know, Halo Top is supposed to be healthy, but yeah, add some Reese's to it.
Did you see that somebody just put a little gift on your head? It was like a little dancing heart.
I
Thank
love
you.
that. Hello to all of our friends on TikTok. Thanks for joining in. Everybody that's watching us on the live stream, hello and welcome in. You are watching the People's Choice Country Awards. We are backstage. I'm Kelly Sutton.
I'm Eryn Cooper. Hello.
Hello. And we are so happy to be here hanging out with all of you, talking to all of your favorites as they make their way down the carpet. The carpet is going to be going until 7. We are going to, of course, keep you up to date and give you timestamps so you're not going to miss any of it. But when you watch this on television, it's going to be on NBC or you can watch it on Peacock. It'll start streaming at 7 o'clock Central Time. And it's a show not to be missed. Shania Twain is our host. We are going to have Miranda Lambert as our Icon Award winner. Kane Brown is going to be our country champion, which basically is like a humanitarian award.
Absolutely.
And it's just going to be an amazing night. So we're glad you guys are tuned in for us to talk to all of our friends on the red carpet.
Yes.
Although it's blue, not red.
Yes, we keep calling this red carpet coverage.
Yeah.
But it is, in fact,
it's
a
blue.
blue carpet.
It's a
Maybe
blue
if you're
carpet.
colorblind, it's red.
It's
For some
fine.
people.
You know what? We're just happy that it's in our house. So we're backstage at the Crandall Opry for everybody who's just tuning in and you're like, this looks a little bit different. Yeah, they've taken over the People's Choice Country Awards. They've been here for 5 days building out this amazing space. It looks so good. And we also want to let you know that after the People's Choice Country Awards, we go back to our regularly scheduled programming, which means
Literally.
we have lots of Opry shows, and we want to make sure that you guys know about them. So come out, see a show. If you're in Nashville, it is one of those things you have to do. The Crandall Opry, we are the show that made country music famous.
Yes, we have Opry's tomorrow night and Saturday. You can get your tickets at opry.com. The show starts at 7 o'clock Central. But if you aren't local, we at WSM Radio broadcast it live every night that we have an Opry at 7 o'clock sharp. And we do the whole show. So you can listen on 6:50 a.m. old school. We're on the iHeartRadio app. You just search WSM Radio. And we have an app as well, the WSM Radio app.
Yeah, and Willie's Roadhouse is another place that you can listen to us on Sirius XM. So it's Sirius XM channel 61. So you can log in and listen to us. We are live on there with all of our Opry shows. And we are about to celebrate 99 years.
The big 99.
On the air. Can you believe it?
No.
The longest running radio show in history, 99 years going strong. In 2025, we will be celebrating 100 years. Which is really incredible. And there's some real special shows that are going to be coming up. So get your tickets, plan your show. Also want to let you know, October the 4th, speaking of special shows, Little Big Town is going to be here. They are taking over and they're going to be doing a country taping. It is a country Christmas with Little Big Town. It's going to be on NBC, but the taping happens October the 4th, same day that their new country Christmas album comes out.
And that is a week from tomorrow. And you can still buy tickets if you want to be at the taping.
It is a week from tomorrow.
That's crazy. October is in like 3 days.
With September. That's kind of crazy. Well, let's look around and
Yes,
see what's
I'm looking to
happening
see who
over
we
here.
have.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people that are coming down on the red carpet. Again,
see.
it's live. It is crazy. And it is so much fun here. Of course, we are backstage at the Crandall Opry. Kelly Sutton, Eryn Cooper. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Opry. We are live on WSM, on Facebook. Guys, thanks for joining in. And let us know, number one, who your favorite is that you would want to see on the red carpet. And number two, we would love to know where you're coming in from. So are you watching? Do I have any of my Indiana folks that are in the house? I tried to tell my dad how to log in. We'll see if that happens. But if you're watching from Indiana, let us know about it. Also, we have some friends from Canada that are joining in.
And
as
mom and
well.
dad in DC. Hey, mom and dad.
Oh,
they're
that's
watching.
amazing.
We have a photo request from Miss Danny Rose. She's going to get in with us.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then Sarah Beth is coming in. Come on
Danny
in.
Rose. We talked to her at the top of she started our show. You got to turn your head for every picture,
I know,
right?
all the angles,
Has to
all
be a
the
little.
We
You're
love the
amazing.
fit. Literally dancing behind y'all, and I was like, "Hey, okay, what are we doing? It's such a party. It's always a party. Are you
No
kidding
rules.
me?
Love this.
With all of the sequins and glitter,
I know.
y'all. We are like disco balls walking into a freaking party.
I
Like,
know.
look at us.
You know
We're gonna have
what?
to clean up the carpet after we leave because we're just gonna have
Everybody
glitter
has
everywhere.
fun when you're there. That's the best part.
Everybody
You
has fun when all of
you
us
bring the
are there.
party. I
We
love
bring
you.
the party. Oh my God, let's
Danny
go get margaritas.
Write that down.
I think we just started a margarita date.
We have
Look
Miss
at
Sarah
my
Beth
girl.
here.
Sarah Beth Tate, come on in.
To you, my dear.
Oh,
Thank you. You're so
sweet,
Thank
sweet
you.
girl. I love you so. How are you?
Love you.
Okay, talk to me. How are you feeling? What's going on?
Feeling so good. It's
Yes?
my first carpet, so I'm just having.
This is your first red carpet?
My first red carpet. It's my first time just like fully getting dressed up for an award show. It's so fun.
Gosh, I love that we get to be here for it.
I know.
That's so
I know.
special.
It's so fun to see like friendly, familiar faces. I'm like, okay, Kelly's here. I'm good.
I love you for that. Okay, talk to us about music and what's
Yes.
been going on.
Yep.
You have a lot in your life.
Lot.
Your little one at home is almost
She's
2.
turning 2
Okay.
next month.
Okay, I knew it was
And,
close.
Yeah, I never.
We have another one
I
coming.
never just do one major life event at once. So we always have like a new EP, a new baby, like everything happening at
That's
once.
good.
So yeah, the EP came out at the end of August, and so I'm just like loving having the songs out in the world and getting ready to have this baby in January.
When are you due? January? Okay. Well, that's good because you get to get cozy.
Exactly. The heat, I'm like, I don't know how anybody has a baby in August and September because you'd be like the most pregnant. in
And
the
super
heat.
hot. Yeah,
And
it's not fun.
And chasing a toddler, I'm just like, this is all.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So, anyways, January will be good. Holidays will be great.
Holidays
I'll
are
just
going to be so
sitting,
good.
eating,
You're ready.
chilling. Yeah.
You're ready for all the things.
Yeah.
So the new EP is out.
Mhm.
And then what are we looking forward to after baby is born? Do we know boy or girl?
It's a girl.
Okay.
We got a
second
whole
little
girls
girl.
club going.
I love it.
So yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of time off
Yeah?
to adjust
Yeah.
from 1 to 2.
Good.
But I've already, I mean, the EP I had in the works for so long, and so I've been writing all this time. There's just so many new songs and new things, and so anyways,
For everyone that's just tuning in and just learning about Sarah Beth Tate, her music is beautiful. It is happy. It is. I love hearing your voice. Your voice is so pure, and it's just beautiful to hear. So I'm so happy for your new music, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. Good stuff. You too.
Kind of. I love it.
Thank you. I'm gonna steal this from you. Excellent. There she is. Come here, honey. Eryn Kinsey walking up here. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You look great. Let me fix this.
Please, God.
I
need all the help I can get.
This is what girls do.
Right here.
This is girls. We take care of each other. You look amazing. Tell me about being out on the road and writing and all of. You have a lot stacked up that's like coming you're doing.
So the first thing is I have an EP coming out in a couple of weeks. And it's my first EP
Right.
I've dropped in a while. So I'm really, really excited. It's like the most honest, real music I've ever released. And halfway through being like emotional and halfway through like airing out all of my drama that I've been through. So I'm really excited. It's going to be really fun. And it's called Getting Away With It. And
Getting Away With It.
Getting Away With It. Well, here's the deal. So the title track I wrote about my sister because she's the coolest person I know. It's about that.
Okay.
It's my hype song to her.
Okay.
But we named the title or the EP that because with my music right now, my socials, my everything, it feels like I'm just getting away with it. Like it should be harder. Like it shouldn't let you air out your drama like that, but they do. No one stops you. Like you shouldn't let you do the things that I'm getting allowed to do. But it's been really fun.
No one stops you.
No one comes and says like, hey, maybe don't. Like they just let it get released. Let you play it.
That makes me so excited for you.
So I'm really excited.
I can't
for it to
wait.
be out. But then after that, so I've been on the road with William Park Green a little bit around.
Okay.
But in December, actually, they're back there. I'm going out with Restless Road to Europe. And they're on a double-decker tour bus. I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, my
But
gosh.
my whole band is going out with them, and we're just going to have so much fun for 3 weeks in Europe.
Eryn Kinsey, I am so jealous. Do you need a roadie? I will come with you.
I will pick maybe one of the Restless Road boys.
Sure.
We'll kick one of them off. You take their bunk.
They're
And
good.
come
They're
on.
good. They don't need to
can
go.
do it too. They're fine.
Okay, these are rapid fire questions. You ready?
Okay,
I've been
hit me with
asking
them.
everybody.
Hit me with them.
Favorite Shania Twain song?
Oh, I mean,
I know. It's okay. You can say it.
Probably Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I knew that's where you're going. It's okay. I knew that's what you wanted to say.
I know, don't do it, but I had to.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Ooh, you know what? I like the Reese's pumpkins.
The pumpkins. Okay.
Yeah, the special ones.
Those are really good. Favorite dessert at Thanksgiving?
Ooh, probably cheesecake. Ooh, wait, no. Pumpkin pie. I forgot that existed. Pumpkin pie.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. That's a
For
good call. Favorite person to watch perform on stage at the Opry?
You know what? Vince Gill.
Oh,
I've gotten to see him a couple times, and they
yes.
always put him at the end.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to go after that. And
Fair.
you know what? Me included. I wouldn't want to either.
Oh my gosh.
He's
I
one of my
love you.
favorites.
I'm so happy for you. Eryn Kinsey, you're amazing. Guys, keep up with her on all the socials because clearly she's getting away with it. I don't know. I love this. Yes,
We
ma'am.
have Miss Shania who's going to slide in. She co-wrote Austin, a little song by someone named Dasha. Look at this
Gosh. Okay, so this song going viral has changed a lot of people's lives, including yours.
Yes.
Tell me the moment that you knew, like, oh my gosh, this is way bigger than we anticipated.
Oh man. That was probably around March.
Okay.
So funny because I was completely removed from the industry at that time. I was living out of my car in Boulder, Colorado, and I had almost given up on music, really, but I asked the universe for, if something's meant to happen, please make it happen. And then suddenly that song started doing its thing. And it changed my life, Dasha's life, everyone's life. It's been surreal for sure.
So I know she's been saying this not only with her album and her tour, but like what happens next? Like what do you go from here?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I am a full-time songwriter. So I signed a publishing deal. I'm in town writing for country artists.
Yes, I love that. That's so cool.
Thanks. And I'm also launching my own artist project pretty soon. So kind of putting my eggs in all baskets and seeing what happens.
Guys, this is it. Like if you have a dream in your heart, you got to follow it through.
Follow it. Don't ignore it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Great song.
to meet you.
Great song. We can't wait to see what's next for you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. How cool. You just never know when a song is going to find its place, right?
Well, next up we have
Yes.
Chandler Walters nominated for the Song of the Year and the crossover song for I Had Some Help, if you're familiar.
Where is Chandler?
Where is Chandler?
Hi,
Hi guys.
How are you? It was like, there's a lot of people and I don't see.
I'm right
Hi,
here.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
It's good to meet you.
Tell me about writing this song. What was going on that day?
What was going on? Morgan and I actually went to lunch in 12 South, and we were just, he was like, let's go to the studio. So we rolled over around 3 p.m., just hung out, wrote a couple songs. Then Post showed up, and we had a couple titles. We threw it around, and we were having a couple drinks, just hanging out. And then
As
here
one
we
does.
go. Here we
As
go.
one does.
It just happens like that.
Did you believe how quickly it took off? Like, what was the shock factor for you?
When we left the studio that day with the demo, we were all just like, oh crap, like what did we just do, type of thing. Like but the biggest shock is just seeing it still up there. I'm so thankful.
Isn't it
I'm so
cool?
blessed. Yeah, it's amazing.
I've had a chance to talk to Posty a few times. What's he like behind the scenes when he's writing?
The same person, the best guy ever, and just your best friend all the time.
I love that.
Yeah, he's the best.
Congrats, man.
Thank you
That's
so
so cool.
Thank you so
Amazing
much.
song. I will steal this from you. See, that's the thing. You get the behind the scenes of all of your favorite songs with some of your favorite songwriters and some of your favorite artists. That is so cool. Could you imagine just like writing a hit and all of a sudden your life has changed forever?
No, it can buy you a house. It can buy you a car.
Can buy you a couple houses.
Yeah.
We need to start writing songs.
Well, I'll meet you after the morning show before my shift, and we'll do a little brainstorm. It'll warm me up. You'll already be warm. It'll work great.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
We have Cody Belew
Oh,
up
I love
next, who has
Cody.
an album release party coming up. Come on, Cody.
Come in here.
Y'all are running a tight
First
ship.
of it's a tight ship, but you coming in looking like this, nobody is
Listen,
not
I'm-
going to talk
I'm
to
not
you.
gonna waste my time.
Thank you. Tell me everything that is
Well,
going on right now.
Hold your breath.
Okay.
I couldn't afford a stylist.
You don't
so
need one.
I made this myself.
You don't need one.
I sewed all this literally 5 minutes before I got here.
Cody.
I did.
Stop.
I did.
I am.
It looks good on camera, though.
It looks really good. This is good. I love this. It's so very good.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you all that. How
you
tell
doing?
me, I'm so good.
Yeah.
I remember you did your record release. Was it during CMA Fest or was it around? You did a show.
There was a show.
There was a show.
It's been a long time coming.
That's when I was clued into you.
Okay.
And so many people are like, guys, he's the real deal.
Keep talking.
It is real country
Okay.
music. You are going to love it. It has a message. It has a vibe. And now we're getting more new music.
That's right. So this record comes out next Friday.
Okay.
That I thought was coming out last year because it got pushed
Oh.
like 5 times.
Okay. All right.
So you know how that goes.
Record finds its way.
It's a
Yep,
world of
yep,
that.
yep.
What I didn't know then that I'm starting to know now is that old adage of it's God's timing. What I thought was supposed to be then, it's becoming apparent to me that
Yes.
what I wrote 2 years ago is more relevant now and more important now than it was then. And so my point of view of holding everybody accountable for, being Southern has a lot of nuance. And
It
you got
does.
to own both sides. And I'm not going to let anybody sweep it under the rug while I'm in the room.
I love this. Okay. Speaking of being Southern,
Yeah.
pecan or pecan?
Lady, it's pecan.
Thank you very much. That's
It's
the only
pecan.
correct.
It will never be pecan.
I don't
and
know.
You heard me say it.
Okay. Quick questions here.
Uh-huh.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Okay.
Oh,
That-
this is complicated.
Those little orange and black wrapped.
Cody, those are the
You know,
worst.
no.
Those are at the
I
your
can eat a
bottom.
whole bag.
Those are at the bottom of your bag
Well,
that
what do
you
you want
don't
out of my
want.
bag? And I'll give you
Twix.
You can have every Twix. I hate Twix.
I'll give you the orange and black things
I
that
don't know
pull
what they're
out your
called.
fillings.
I'm sorry.
I know what they are.
Yeah.
They're like caramel.
They're like peanut buttery little things.
That's interesting.
And those old, you remember the log?
Oh, I liked those.
I like
those
the
were
log.
good. Those were pretty good.
Mm.
Tell me your favorite dessert for Thanksgiving.
My grandmother's banana pudding.
Oh, that's solid.
We don't have we have pies and stuff, but she always gets a big bowl out of that.
That's
so.
Southern.
Mhm.
That's real
Is it
Southern.
Southern?
To have at Thanksgiving, yeah, I think so.
I always felt like we were the only ones that had banana pudding. But
Probably. Yeah, because it's usually a spring thing.
That's right.
Okay, one more thing. You're sitting in the audience at the Crandall Opry.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you want to see on the stage?
in any time of my life or tonight?
Any time of your life.
Well, I had this happen. There's footage of me in the 9th grade looking like a maniac because Dolly Parton was on, and I came to meet with a record executive when I was a kid, and he told me no, but part of the trip was I got to come see Dolly when she was promoting, I think it was like Halos and Horns or something.
Oh,
and
my
I had a shirt
gosh.
made that said, "Dolly, can I sing with you?" And the little lady in the chair that says you can only take one picture.
Yeah.
I had my brother with a disposable camera, and I had one, and I said, "Don't you move until you've taken every picture in that camera," so that I could open up my Western shirt and show Dolly my request. And she finally had to acknowledge me so I would go back to my seat. Dolly
Oh,
said,
my
"I love
gosh.
your shirt." Camera pans to me. So I've been on the Opry.
There it is. I love this
Say no more.
story. I love you.
Kelly.
Cody Belew, you're amazing.
Thanks for
You're
everything.
amazing. New music coming out. Make sure that you check it out. He is fantastic. And he's amazing stylist as well. So very good. Yes.
Austin Williams is here to see us.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
He was just on the morning show with us on
Yes, ma'am.
WSM.
How are you?
I'm so good. You're in our promo reel now. Did you know that? You made the promo
This
reel.
is news to me.
Austin, is this your first red carpet?
This is my second. I did the
Okay.
ACM Awards in
Okay,
Texas.
okay.
But this is first People's Choice.
What do you think?
It's fun.
It is kind of
It
fun.
is
It's crazy.
I love it. It's at home.
It is at home.
I'm going to go home and sleep in my bed tonight.
We are backstage at the Crandall Opry People's Choice Country Awards. This is the red carpet, Austin Williams. If you could see any person perform on the Opry, you're sitting in the audience, who would you want in front of you on that Opry stage?
Do they have to be alive?
No.
Keith Whitley.
Oh,
I'd watch Keith Whitley play the Opry.
that would be fantastic. What's happening with you musically right now?
So we got a song coming out at midnight.
Stop!
Midnight.
That's awesome!
It's called Between Us.
Okay.
And Between Us, I just signed a deal.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Did this happen?
This has been since the last time I seen
I
you.
just
You just
saw
signed a
you
deal.
last week. It was last week you were on our show.
I know.
Dude, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am.
See what being on WSM radio does for
We
one.
did it. Mama, we made it.
We had nothing to do with it, but I'm going to claim it. Man, congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. We're playing hometown show
Yeah.
in Nashville,
Oh my
October
gosh.
11th.
Okay.
It's my Super Bowl because it's home, and we're gonna announce the deal that night.
That's so good.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
We're gonna tell who it's all with and who our partners is. And who we're
Okay.
working with.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
I'm going to steal this from you.
Yes,
You're amazing. Congratulations. I am so happy.
give you
Give
a
me
hug.
give me a hug.
I'm
Get
gonna
in
give
here.
you a
Give me a
hug.
hug. It's so good. Hello. Hold on just a second. Hi. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Hi, sweet babe. How are you? You look fantastic. Take that right there. Miss Shania Twain, our host of the night. Now, listen, I saw this fun little blurb from you that said that you were slightly nervous about tonight. You can't be nervous about tonight.
No, I never said that.
Okay.
I'm not nervous.
That's right.
I'm excited and I'm
Excited.
pumped.
That's right.
There's an energy going on there.
Okay.
But I'm not nervous. You know, something that's so special about people's choice.
Yeah.
Period. Is that they're the ones that have chosen, everybody that they want to see here. They've chosen who they want to win. They chose who they want, what they want, for Artist of the Year and all of these things. So it takes the pressure off all of us.
Yeah.
We let them decide. They know best.
That's right.
And all we have to do as artists, all I have to do as a host is do my best to show that love back,
That's it.
reciprocate the love and the respect. So that's easy because I
That's
love the
easy for-
fans. Yeah.
Well, and here's the thing. You say people's choice, but those are the fans that came and made you an incredible star and were always there for you and are still there for you, have been with you the entire ride. When you get to see them and see the adoration and the love, what does that feel like for you?
I make music for listeners.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, every artist does make music for the listeners. That you make music to be heard. So when you are heard and you're appreciated, there's nothing more rewarding. So of course, without the fans' love, none of us would be standing here. So it's special. It's special for me to be hosting and to be able to reciprocate my excitement and my appreciation for them.
Second only to your incredible career has been your incredible sense of fashion. So how many outfit changes are we getting tonight?
Several.
Okay.
I mean, if I give a number, then we'll be counting.
Well, we're all going to be counting.
At the end, they're going to be like, "That's it? That's all there was?"
Is that all? Do you keep everything?
I do.
Good.
I do. I mean, yeah, I won't go into detail, but, some things go into museums, some things.
You have to, yeah.
Right.
You have to keep it. You have to catalog it. It needs to be cataloged and kept.
You know what? It's fun to go back and look. I mean, gosh, looking back at things from when I first started, things that maybe I got on the lowest budget at the very beginning. I just love looking back at that and reminiscing at my beginnings.
Those are the fun things. Okay, last question. Are you writing new music? When will we have something new from you, Shania Twain?
Well, I am finishing. I'll be off stage in Vegas in February to start my new album. So I will start. Okay. Yeah, I'll be. Yeah, over the winter and the spring, I'll be recording the music.
We cannot wait. Congratulations, and we are so happy that you are our host tonight. Thank you for doing this.
What a special night, right?
I love this.
It's
Shania
fabulous.
Twain. You're amazing.
Thank
You
you.
look fantastic. I'm going to steal this from you. I'm going to let you walk over because it is a lot of wires.
Okay, well, you know what we should do? My
Yeah.
first concert when I was 7 years old, Miss Nancy. Wait, there we go. There we go.
Come over here, Parker McCullum. Look at Shania Twain just hugging. Did you see Shania Twain, Parker? She's right there.
I've never met her.
Do you want to meet her?
I don't want to bother.
Okay. I don't do that.
bother nobody. I don't bother anybody.
But you're going out on tour and your bus calls tomorrow morning.
Yeah, my bus calls in about 3 hours.
I
But tomorrow morning depending on how tonight goes, it could be tomorrow morning.
That's very fair.
Walking into People's Choice Country Awards, being here in this environment and getting to perform, it's another notch of where you are in your career. What does it mean to you?
Well, it's an honor anytime you get invited to these things because that means somebody's still thinking about you, which is good. I'm sure one day it won't be like that, but I never take it for granted, sincerely. I never do. And these nights are easy. When you're on tour, it's your show and it's you and, there's nobody else to lean on. These things, you only got to be good for 3 minutes and then you can chill the rest of the time. So it's pretty easy.
Not to mention, we're inside the Opry House, which the Opry turns 99 next weekend.
I didn't know that.
I know. And then the big 100 next year. And then we get to do this here. What a versatile space.
I love the Opry. I remember the first time I ever came here, my mom and my aunt and my grandma were with me. And they let us sit on the pews behind the stage, the little pews they have on an Opry night. And I just remember being like, man, I want to play here so bad. And then it wasn't, but I think a couple years later I got to. So I've always held this place kind of pretty dear to my heart. And I know it's country music history right here. So anytime, and I get to sing standing in the circle tonight. So that's never a bad thing.
It's never a bad thing. If you could sit in the audience and watch someone on the stage, who would you want to see perform at the Crandall Opry?
Miranda Lambert, 7 nights a week, baby.
Okay. She's the Icon Award winner tonight. What's your favorite Miranda song, Texas Boy?
I mean, it's hard to not say House That Built Me. I'm sure that would be a lot of people's answer. But honestly, the one her and I just did together, Santa Fe, I hate to pick one that I'm on. I only sing a little bit, so I don't know if it really counts. But, man, that's a good
it definitely
song.
counts.
Your name's on the album, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It counts.
Okay, all right.
You
House
get-
That Built Me.
And never, ever, ever be ashamed at promoting your own song.
Shameless
Yes,
plugs.
ma'am. No, I should more. She probably was hoping that I would more. I need to get on that.
It's so good. Looking forward to the tour. Give us a little more information. When can people find you? It's all on your website, I'm sure.
It's all on everything. We're across socials, but I think we got 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks left of the Burn It Down tour, and then it's deer season, so I'll be checking out.
And first holidays with the new baby.
First holidays with the new baby.
That is so beautiful.
I told Hallie, I was like, we really don't even have to tell him it's the holidays because he'll never remember and he doesn't know. So it's kind of like Disneyland. I said, we're not going to tell him about Disney World, so hopefully he won't find out about it and we won't have to go. But
Yeah. Just to let you know, bows and paper are going to be his favorite, so you can wrap up stuff. That's what he's going to play with the first year.
Yes, ma'am. I get him a bunch of that.
It's so good to see you.
Yes, ma'am, you too.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Parker McCullum hanging out with us
Thank
on
you,
the
Parker.
red
We'll
carpet
see
here
ya.
at the People's Choice Country Awards.
We have Tiara Kennedy. No, we don't. It's Restless Road.
We just saw, where are the
Restless Road.
I didn't even see you guys. Hi. Hello. There's 3 of them. It takes a minute.
The
Here they
winners
come.
of the CMA Fest Songwriting Challenge.
Hi.
Let's go. Here we
Hi
are.
guys, what's going on?
We're just hanging. We are just soaking it in. We've met so many people already. We're just
We have.
loving it. The energy.
Did you see Shania Twain?
I did.
Yes.
I wanted to like.
Somebody was
tell her hello
talking
or
to me and I
something.
didn't get to say hello.
Guys,
I
I'm
wanted-
just going
I
to tell
wanted
you.
to like be in her presence.
feel like a
little
loser.
bit.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like a loser.
Oh, that's,
I
good.
missed
Hey,
my
that's
shot.
another good song we did.
I don't even know what to say about that. That one, I mean, we are seeing a lot of twist on 90s country. I don't know if that's going to take off for you guys. I'm just going to put it out there. We were talking, was it Eryn Kinsey is going with you guys
She
overseas?
is. Yes.
Oh my gosh, so you have a big tour that's planned. Give us all the details.
We do. We leave in December. We're doing 9 shows in 12 days in Europe. And it looks, I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking like the entire tour is going to be sold out over in Europe. So
reverse British invasion.
That's amazing,
It's,
God.
reverse Beatles situation
Yeah,
going on.
we're
here.
doing it
That's
over
what we're
there.
hoping for.
It's-
At least.
I'll tell you, country music over there is growing. It's getting so crazy. It's so cool to see.
That's amazing. So musically, what's happening with you guys?
We are finally about to release more music.
Okay.
So I feel like we have been in our cave for a really, really long time, and it's
Right.
finally time to let us out. And so we've got 4 new songs we've already recorded. We're going back in November and cutting more. And then who knows, maybe beginning of next year, you might see something a lot bigger from us. But at least you're going to be getting a lot more music really, really fast from us here soon.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, speaking fast, we're going to do this rapid fire.
Let's go.
Down the line, I need answers from you all. Favorite Halloween candy?
Twix.
Reese Cups.
Reese's.
Okay.
Or Butterfinger.
Okay. Favorite dessert at Thanksgiving?
Banana pudding.
Pumpkin pie.
I was going to say pumpkin pie.
His lip quivered.
Pumpkin pie, but not when my grandma forgets the sugar, because that always happens.
Literally.
Your lip quivered.
This man.
Fight, flight, and freeze.
Yeah.
These are their new names. This
Yeah.
is it.
I took them both times. I'm sorry.
That's
sorry.
okay.
I didn't
That's
take
okay.
both of them.
If you could see somebody perform on the Opry, who do you love seeing on that stage? It could be alive or already passed away.
Okay,
with us.
who would we want to see? Or who do we
would
love?
you want to see?
Oh gosh.
Randy Travis.
Oh.
Okay, that's a great one. I'm going to say I would have loved. Well, okay, I did get to see him multiple times, and what I would give to watch Little Jimmy one more time on the Opry stage.
That's so special.
So, because he was from West Virginia and he
Yeah.
inspired me so much. So,
That's great.
Little Jimmy.
I need Johnny Cash in his prime. Like if I could time travel back,
There
I
it
want to see
is.
that. That'd be sick.
There it is. Guys, congrats on the new music. Hopefully
Thank
coming
you.
at the beginning of 2025. Have so much fun in Europe. Post all the pictures because we're going to live vicariously through you guys.
Yeah.
We
All right.
definitely will.
You have a double-decker tour bus over there?
We do.
We do.
Double decker.
So cool. I'm so happy for you. Good to see you. Restless Road hanging out with us. We love you too. Good to see you. Oh,
We're here.
The
We're
boys
here. It's
came,
okay.
guys.
Don't worry.
Hi.
Coming in.
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Is that a microphone on a microphone on a microphone?
We don't miss a thing, Brad. We don't miss a thing. We triple mic you.
Check 2, check 3.
Listen, everything that you say is now being recorded on multiple platforms.
Well,
No pressure. We're live.
We're
We're
live.
live. We're live. All the
Triple
things.
live.
That's how we roll, man. You guys know I have a lot of hats that I wear. So talk to me about being here tonight. This is fun. We're dressed up, but
It's
we're
a
in
blue
our own
carpet.
little place.
Blue carpet.
Yes, and we're backstage at the Opry, which is super fun too. Yeah, it's a good time. What do you think about the People's Choice Country Awards so far? Has it been wonderful?
Well, so far it could be better. Which when we win, it'll be better. But
Yeah.
Do you have any space left for all of your awards?
I had to buy a new house because there were too many awards. Yeah. I had to.
He actually designed it from the ground up, which is
For the awards.
For the awards.
Yeah. The awards up.
Speaking of designing from the ground up, where are we on the bar? What's happening?
It's happening. It's a little slow.
You know what's
but
happening.
It's happening.
I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah, there's some.
It's
there's
finally
there's
coming
some
along
work to
now.
be done, but it's being done.
Yeah,
And,
that
might be the city slowed us
I
down
will
a
say
little
this: it's going to be worth the wait.
Okay. So, any projected date, or am I just like
Yeah, it's around the
dates.
It's around the
dates?
It's like December
43rd,
I think.
It's great.
Hoping by the end of the year.
Somebody sent me a clip of you talking about the fact that you might have another album already ready to go because Odies But Goodies is out right now. Highly recommend you guys go listen to it. Fantastic. 31 tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So new music. When is that coming?
It's not quite ready to go, but it's like the bar. We're working on it.
What are we going to get first? Are we going to get the bar or new music first, guys?
Yeah, hopefully the bar, but
Okay.
we recorded probably 6 songs or so we're about halfway there. So.
All right. What's the vibe? Did you go somewhere? Because you guys usually like to go somewhere.
We went to Midtown. Yeah. Same place as the bar.
Can't afford to go anywhere right now. We got a project that's in the works. This is it. So new stuff coming very, very soon. Congrats on all the stuff. Please let me know when the bar opens.
We will.
So we can hang
Trust
out.
me, you'll know.
Old Dominion.
Our people will let you know.
Our people will call my people. I don't have any people, but we're here. The People's Choice Country.
You hear that?
Awards.
You hear that? You hear that?
That's the only people I have. It's good to see you guys. I'll steal this. Thank you. Good to see you. Congrats, congrats, congrats. I'm hugging. I'm hugging all of you. I'm loving this look, by the way. Very dapper, very dapper. Hi, honey. How are you? Coming in.
Hell yeah.
Look at
What's
you.
up, y'all?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We're live on TikTok. We are live on all of our streams all
Awesome.
around. So say hello to the fans.
What's up, everybody out there? How we doing?
We're doing so good tonight.
I know.
This is a really fun night. Have you done this one before?
This is my first one.
Okay, how are we feeling?
I'm so excited. And my album comes out tonight at midnight as well.
Dylan!
My first debut album. So that's exciting. Like, we had to come see everybody. We had to tell everybody.
Okay, so are you going to stay up and then stream it at midnight?
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. And then I got to fly to New York at like 6 in the morning.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Me and Jelly are playing up there. Sirius XM Happy Hour. And then Jelly plays Madison Square Garden. So we'll go to that show. It's going to be cool.
Jelly plays Madison Square Garden, and then he hosts, or doesn't host, but he is the musical guest on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
are you going to get to go?
He has a full day. Saturday Night Live,
Yes.
or I want to go to SNL, but I'll be
You need
back.
to tell him.
I play the Opry Saturday night.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so he does that the next day.
Of all of the things that you're
Yeah.
going to miss SNL
I'll
for,
be right back here Saturday night.
what's it like for you being in this building and being on stage at the Grand Ole Opry? Tell us that feeling.
I remember like growing up as a kid, like my best friends, we were all watching like Rascal Flatts, like, you know, Aldine, Luke Bryan, all the videos on YouTube when the Opry, like,
Yeah.
you know, had their YouTube channel posting all the performances, and we would just freak out. Like, it was the coolest thing. It was a dream. And now that I'm here, I'm backstage, I'm getting to hang out, I'm playing it on Saturday. I played it a couple of times already. It blows my mind. It's a dream come true.
So tonight, midnight, new album is out. Tell everybody the name so they can stream it, they can pre-save it. That way it just shows up in their inbox.
Got
They're
you.
right
Tonight, midnight Eastern time. Puzzled, the album, my debut album comes out. You guys go check it out. I'd love for you to stream it. 16 brand new songs and some of my favorite music I've ever made.
That's so good. Okay, before I let you go, quick questions. Favorite Halloween candy? Go.
Snickers,
Nice. Favorite dessert at Thanksgiving?
pumpkin pie.
Oh, you just landed on the beach. It's your perfect beach vacation. What's the first song you're going to play?
Anything or Sundays by Florida Georgia Line, actually.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Okay, and last question. You can watch anyone on stage at the Grand Ole Opry. Who would you want to see?
George Strait.
Oh, good call. Congrats on the new album.
Thank you so much.
We're so happy
Good
for
to
you,
see you.
Dylan Schneider. Good to see you, babe.
Thank you, guys.
I'll steal this. Thank you. Eryn Cooper, it's
Hello.
been crazy and fast
I-
and furious.
Being co-host,
People.
wrangler, producer.
People, all
I
the
know.
people. Do
And
I
we
see
have
Dasha?
Mr. Maddox Batson.
Oh, hi,
up
Maddox.
here.
Come here. Good to
You look
see
so
you.
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
What's
so
going
I've
on?
been watching all your stuff on socials.
Awesome.
You've been killing it.
Hey, thank you so much. I
When did
appreciate
you start writing? How old were you?
it. I started writing. Shoot,
Yeah.
I've been writing with my dad pretty much my entire life. He was a writer before me, so I got like passed down to me.
When did you put out your first song?
I put out my first song. I remember the day, March No, I don't. March 15th or 16th. It was one of the
Okay.
other, but it was Tears in the River. It was an awesome song. Yes, ma'am.
Watching that catch fire and seeing so many people that are now showing you the love.
Yeah.
Because it's scary when you put yourself out
For
there. That's
sure.
really scary, Maddox.
Yeah, for sure it is. I posted my first video a year ago, 2 days ago on TikTok, and it's crazy to see how far you can go, but you just have to take a risk. You know, being 14 and doing this, it's definitely not for the weak. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
Especially-
because it's hard enough to be a teenager.
Exactly.
And then you add all this onto it.
You're exactly right.
So here's a question, because now this has opened up so many new
Yeah.
avenues for you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I've said this before, I'll say it again. I just want to make great music for my fans, make music that I love, make music that they love, and proceed to grow my fan base and hopefully come back and win one of these awards one day. Who knows?
That would be pretty cool.
Yes, ma'am. That'd be
Have
lit.
you been to the Grand Ole Opry yet?
I have not. I
Okay.
have not. My dad talks about it all the time. It's one of my dreams to play at the Grand Ole Opry. So hopefully I'll get to one day.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you could watch anybody on the Opry stage, who would be your favorite country star that you would want to see on the
Who
stage?
is this? I'm going to have to go with Wyatt Flores.
Oh, he's so
yeah,
great.
dude, he's awesome. I love
He's
him
so
so
great.
much. Meeting him, he's one of the coolest, most genuine guys I've ever met in my entire life. So
Such a great
chilling with him
songwriter.
was awesome. Yes, ma'am.
Maddox, it's so good to meet you.
Hey, so nice to meet you, too.
Congrats on all the
Thank you
stuff.
so much.
You're
Hey,
killing
so
it.
nice to meet you
We're
guys.
happy for you. Good stuff.
You look so awesome.
He does.
Yes.
I love when we get to see people and we're like, oh my gosh, I've been watching them blow up on Instagram and TikTok and so many different places, and his songs are so good. He's 14.
I know. I was just saying that to Graham Barham when I'm like a fangirl scrolling through TikTok and I see him blowing up.
It's so cool to watch because you know, like, okay, you were at the beginning and we are falling in love with you now, and we're just going to watch you continue to blossom all the way through.
Well,
It's good stuff.
someone else who has blown up, nominated for 4 awards
my
tonight.
gosh.
She's making her way
I
over
see
here.
her. Yes, it's
None
Dasha.
other than Miss Dasha is about to come see
We're
us.
going to grab her in just a second.
She's giving hugs to the war and treaty. We can't
Time
interrupt.
check right now. We're at 6:15.
She's peeking up behind us.
You are the party. What are you talking about?
Hi, ladies.
Oh my gosh. You look amazing.
Let's go.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good. I flew in this morning from Denver, so I'm a little sleep What am I? See, there you go. Sleep lagged.
Words.
Lagged is where I was going. But I'm so happy to be here. Yeah. How are you guys feeling?
We're doing great. We're so happy that you are just everywhere right now.
4 nominations tonight.
5.
5. Okay, so if you could only win one, which one means the most?
Okay. I mean, best new artist would mean a lot to me, but also I love my music videos so much. So like best music video of the year would also like make my heart so happy. Yeah.
Either one of those would be insane to take home.
Any of them. Even if I don't win any, I'm just so happy to be here. That's how I feel.
This is the thing, though, because we know how genuine you are and how you're taking all of this in. And I think that's why people connect with you, because you're so real.
Thanks. That really means a lot. I appreciate that. That's why I like you guys, because you guys are real ones.
We try to keep it real. We get fancy, but we try to keep it real.
I have friends that went to school with you, and when we were at a CMA Fest, and I was telling people, oh yeah, we were hanging out with Jasper today, and they were like, I remember her always just being so nice to everybody that she ever met. So
That's
you,
sweet.
yes, it's
oh my
so
God.
true.
Wait, we have to chat later. That's so
Yes,
funny. Look at us having mutuals. I love that.
So, album,
Yes.
everything,
Yes.
music. Give us details on what to expect next. I mean, what happens next?
What happens now, you know?
But,
no pun intended. I will tell you, there's this song called I'm Not at This Party, and I wrote it with Ashley Gorley and Ben Johnson, the Hitmakers. And it's coming out probably January, February. I'm just leaking everything right now. I don't even care though. I am so proud of this song. I'm so excited. We're gonna do a crazy music video for it. We're gonna have a crazy start of the next year. So get ready.
January or February. Tell us the name again.
I'm not at this party. I'm not at this party.
But you are at this
But
one.
I am at this one.
I was going to say, I can't imagine that this one wouldn't be at the
No,
party.
I'm always at the party.
We love you so
Yeah,
much.
I love
Congratulations. Real quick, fun questions we're asking everybody. Favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's.
Favorite Thanksgiving dessert?
I mean, I almost said gravy. That's not.
I mean, anything's a dessert if you
right?
try hard enough.
If you try hard enough. Honestly, probably pumpkin pie. Okay. But
Solid.
gravy. I'll go seconds on gravy.
We are in the Grand Ole Opry. We are celebrating 99 years of the Grand Ole Opry next week.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
What are they gonna do for 100? Throw a big party,
Oh,
right?
girl.
We're gonna.
You
be
will be at that party.
I will be there.
You will be
One
at
thing
that
about me
party.
is I will be at that party.
So, if you were sitting in the audience, who would you want to see on the Grand Ole Opry stage?
Oh my God. Anyone?
Anyone.
Could Taylor come back?
Oh, I would be okay
You
with
just
that.
spoke it into existence.
What if Taylor came back? Because she hasn't been back since like 2006, right? I think that would probably make sense.
That's not 18 years ago.
Doors open.
I think
So
Taylor needs to come back. I'm manifesting it.
I told you give me so many big Taylor vibes. I love you so much.
I love you so
you
much.
are just
Thank you,
amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Dasha,
We'll see you.
incredible.
Bye, guys.
Go have fun.
Bye, girl.
Did she just spill so much tea?
She spilled so much tea. And she also has a new song called Bye 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 that's out now that I believe my friend Ava Sapelsa, who's written with Keith Urban, wrote part of that song. So
that's incredible. I saw Warren Treaty
I saw
over
Lauren
here
Treaty.
somewhere.
I also saw Chase Matthew, Opry Next Stage artist.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Speaking,
How
he's
are
showing
you?
me.
We just summoned you. We just summoned you.
Eryn said, look,
Come on now.
she said, I just saw Chase Matthew somewhere, and it was like a genie just popped up.
Yeah.
I
on
have
a carpet.
I have a confession to make. The
Oh.
video you shot for your new song with Flo Rida on the boat. I was supposed to be at that video shoot.
Yeah, what
but
happened?
But I was on the air at WSM, so I
You know
was
what?
working at the Opry. I couldn't
I can't even be mad at you because that's a great opportunity. That's fun. You know what I mean? So I can't mad.
Next time. So what was happening that day? I'm gonna find out all the details.
Yeah, we have a song with Flo Rida just came out. It's called "Float Your Boat," and just hit up a bunch of our friends and rented a pontoon and just went crazy. And
golden hour, no less.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. I know it's kind of into summer, but not all. Just here really. Out towards Florida, California, people still out on them boats. So yeah, boat songs.
Oh my gosh. So what else is going on?
A lot of cool stuff. We just announced that we're headlining Ryman Auditorium February next year. I expect to see both of you there this time.
I will not be working.
This is your first headlining at the Ryman.
Yes, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. I hope to see y'all there. But doing that and going out with Keith Urban next year. So
Yes, sir.
super excited and first nomination ever tonight, celebrating, and got my mama here. She's in here enjoying herself. She's in paradise. She's a huge fan of everybody on this carpet. So
Oh, that's so
it's awesome.
Okay, so first nomination. Where were you when you found out? Like, how did they tell you?
No one told me. It was funny. I kind of found out first. So I woke up and I was laying in bed, scrolling, opening my phone, had a bunch of texts, bunch of people sent it to me. Is this real? Is this real? And I'm like, looks real. It's People's Choice posted it. And so it was really cool.
Real?
Yeah. I got to tell my manager something for the first time. It was great. It was great. So
Well, congratulations. Favorite Miranda Lambert song? We're asking people because tonight she is our Icon Award winner. So what's your favorite Miranda song?
you're putting me on the spot. Don't put me on the spot.
House That Built Me has been a favorite. And then
Built Me. That's a good one,
Nice.
But no,
Ain't Your Mama's Broken Heart is probably my
I have a more favorite one than that, though. I would have to go look through the discography. You know how it goes. But I'm grateful to be in a room with her, man. Legend. She walked past me earlier, and I wanted to say hi, but I was just like scared. So yeah. Oh, the closest I've ever been to Miranda Lambert was drunk in her bar. So that's it. So.
You know what?
It's a fun one.
That's a good place to be. Congratulations. Good to see you. Congrats on the nomination. Chase Matthew hanging out with us here on the red carpet.
I know we got to readjust for TikTok.
Here we are. Hi,
Hello.
everybody. If you're just tuning in, thanks for finding us. TikTok, you've been with us the whole time. Look at our OGs over here that have been hanging out from Canada, Indiana, Kentucky. We have people from California.
We were streaming so long on TikTok that I had to go move a virtual puzzle piece over because it thought that we weren't there anymore. So I had to wake TikTok up. We're still
back.
here.
We're back. Oh my gosh. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. We are so happy that you're joining us. I'm Kelly Sutton.
I'm Eryn Cooper. Hello.
Yeah. And we are just hanging out on the red carpet. It's the People's Choice Country Awards, second annual. We are inside the Opry House. This is Backstage. I know it looks a little different right now, but this is our backstage area inside Studio A. And we have been live talking to all of our favorites as they come down the red carpet. The show is going to start at 7 o'clock, so you have time. We'll let you know. We're not going to let you miss any of it. It's going to be on NBC and also streaming on Peacock. Those are the two places that you can watch it. We've seen a little bit behind the scenes. And
we've seen a lot of it behind the scenes.
Gonna be awesome.
You know, we literally are behind the scene right now.
Yeah.
Like the stage is right there. So
And it looks incredible. So tonight performing, you've got Kelsey Ballerini who's coming in. She's going to do an
I saw her.
amazing song.
She's here.
She is here. I hope that we can grab her and chat with her. Also, I know Lady A is going to be doing something special. The clip that I saw from rehearsals was from the Tom Petty tribute album, and they were doing Stop Dragging My Heart Around, which is Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty. it was perfection. So I don't know if that's what they're going to be performing tonight. Kind of hope so. And then Miranda Lambert winning the Icon Award. She's going to be doing just like a whole compilation of some of her songs.
Oh my gosh.
So it's going to be a good time.
That whole Opry House is going to be on their feet.
I know.
All the energy.
It's amazing. We're loving all of it. And we're so happy that you guys are along for the ride. If you've got questions for some of your favorites, throw them in here because we want to chat with you. I know I haven't had a chance to see and say hi to everybody
I know.
on TikTok.
Hey, John, do we have any questions or any location shout outs? Hey, London. Roll Tide.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Australia.
This is awesome. So London, look out because we've got our friends from Restless Road coming to you very soon. They're going to be doing their tour. They just mentioned it 9 different dates. It's going to be happening in December. So it's going to be amazing. Yes.
Opry Next Stage artist Ashley Cooke is right behind us. I think we should pull her in.
Can I tap her on the shoulder and send
Can
her
we
over
tap
here?
Opry Next Stage artist Ashley Cooke? How are you doing?
Can we do a twofer? Alana and Ashley. Hi, babe.
Hi. We were just catching up a second ago. Like, we've been on tour so much. We're like, hi, it's good to see you.
How's the tour? How's Tyler?
You know what? This is the fun thing, though, because it's like homecoming for everybody because you guys are ships in the night passing all the
No, for
time.
real. We always say that. Like, it's hard to actually get in town and like get a drink and hang out and catch up. So it's nice. Like, I feel like these award shows, I don't know about if you feel this way, but I feel like even if it's like a 2-second interaction on the carpet, we actually get to like, hi, I see you and I love you and I understand you and like it's okay. Like we're killing it. We got this. You know. So.
Girl Squad is right.
Girl
I love
Squad.
the fit, too. The fashion tonight is
So
insane.
amazing. This is all Opry Shop. I got to shout out the
Isn't
Opry
that
Shop.
great?
They dressed me.
It's
I
so
had all the Opry fans vote 1, 2, or 3. They had 3 choices. This was number 2, and they picked it.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, so you just wrapped up the whole tour. You survived. It was a big time out there with Jordan Davis.
It was a damn good time to say the least.
Oh.
See what I did there? We're about to do the Canada run, which will be really fun. And then my headline tour. So it's nonstop on the road, as you know too, Alana, but it's so much fun. And I just cannot wait. That headline tour is going to be so much fun. I'm pumped for that.
Yeah. Are you nervous about it?
About the headline tour? I mean, it's like a healthy nerve. You know what I mean? Like it's like a healthy, I think it's more like nervous just to see. I'm trying a bunch of new songs on the road too, and I think that's always nerve-wracking. Like you don't know how they're gonna react to it, or if they don't know it yet, like are they gonna love it, or are they gonna hate it, are they gonna be like, what the hell is this? So I'm nervous for that, but it'll be a lot of fun.
All right, tell us what's going on with you, girl.
There was a photo shoot with lots of rain and water recently. I need to know the details. It was the most insane photo shoot.
Well, you might be talking about Tiesto. I put out a song with Tiesto. I've always loved the dance like EDM space. It was so much fun when he reached out and I fell in love with the song. It was just a great way to stretch a little bit, get outside my comfort zone, try something new. And I've honestly always wanted to do a rain scene in a music video. And like
it was hot, dude.
there was
It
a
so
fire
hot.
scene, there was a rain scene. I'm like
like floating, and she was like,
girl, I
was like, yes, ma'am.
It was the middle of the night. I almost died like twice. I was drinking tequila out of a water bottle. I was like, I need to stay loose. It was so much fun though.
Song. Yes.
So
If you haven't
fun.
seen the video, go watch it because it's so hot. It's insane. You have to watch
Girl,
it.
thank you.
have to watch it.
Okay, so we've been asking everybody favorite Halloween candy. Ready? Go.
Candy corn.
The Reese's pumpkins.
Very specific.
Yeah,
that
okay.
is super.
Favorite dessert for Thanksgiving.
Pumpkin pie, hands down. Come on.
What's the? Oh God, I'm gonna forget it. Sweet potato casserole. Yes.
Oh my God. Is that
Marshmallows.
dessert or is that like with the food?
What do we think?
Is it a dessert?
It's sweet potato
Let's put it
casserole.
out to the masses. We can find out.
It's a dessert. But I don't know actually, but I think it's a dessert.
It's getting dessert.
It's got marshmallows, y'all. It's got
Marshmallows on it.
Right.
Okay, so Miranda Lambert is our Icon Award winner tonight. Your favorite Miranda Lambert song?
Oh gosh. Gunpowder and Lead is up there for me. I mean,
I think House
she's
of Milton
insane.
is my favorite.
That's been a fan favorite.
Yeah,
It's
it's
an
gotta
artist
be.
fan.
Or Tin Man, but
Dude.
Tin Man. I'm like a ballad girl. I love a good ballad, so I feel like maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Tin Man.
So freaking good.
So tell everybody where they can keep up with you so they can find you when you're going out on the road or when you're dropping steamy, beautiful videos.
Honestly, socials, TikTok, Instagram, follow your girl. I'm just about to start dropping a whole new era of music too. I've never been so excited about songs in my life. It's like that feeling right before you, like you're talking about, like anticipating tour. Like it's just that nervous anticipation that I'm feeling right now, but I can't wait for this era. So stay tuned, y'all.
Send me demos. I want to hear.
Yes,
it.
girl.
I want to know. Social, same thing. It's just at the Ashley Cooke with an E on the end, like cookie without the I. It's always what I say.
I love that.
But yeah, so socials and same kind of thing. You know, it's always just gearing up for what's next and trying to be present in the process. So keep track and yeah.
I love the girl time. Thank you guys. Alana Springsteen, Ashley Cooke, amazing. You're killing it. Love it. This is the best when we get to hang out and chat with all of our friends.
Where's
Chase?
vicinity? Chase Beckham.
Here he comes.
Slide right in.
Right in between y'all.
It's
Is
good
that
to
me?
see you.
Cool.
Nominated tonight.
What's going on? Yes.
How are we feeling?
First time.
Is it?
First time nomination at this award show, yes.
Okay.
I've been nominated for, I think, one other award. So it's awesome to, anytime I get nominated, I'm just so thrilled and grateful for anybody who would consider me. So
How did you find out about it?
I think my publicist called me and just said, hey, you're nominated and you think you got time to go to this award show? And
Do you think
I was like, hey,
I will make time?
I'm leaving tonight.
We're
getting on the bus tonight at midnight, and we're riding out. We're on the show, the tour with Parker McCullum.
Where are you
So,
going? Oh, you're with Parker.
Yeah, we're with Parker tonight.
Oh my
So,
gosh, that's crazy.
We'll be playing tomorrow. I think we're playing in Indianapolis tomorrow, and Missouri the next day. So it just worked out that my bus wasn't leaving until 12. So I got to come and hang out with y'all tonight.
We love this. When you're out on tour, what are the things that you're taking away? When you're watching somebody like Parker, what are you watching and taking away that you're like, I want to do little bits of that in my own set?
Oh, I mean, well, headlining the show is one to start, so it's like you just want to be that guy up there headlining the show and, bringing all these fans in. But it just takes a long time, to build that. And so it's awesome to be out there with guys like Parker. I've toured with Luke Bryan and Luke Combs and a lot of guys that I looked up to quite a bit over the last few years. And you're taking a lot. And if you're not learning anything, then you're kind of wasting your time, right?
That's so true. That is very true. When you are writing your music, where are you pulling that from? Because I know that there have been some times where you're like, man, this is really autobiographical. And then maybe it's not. Maybe it's just what's in the room that day.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing that floats around with Nashville. I think for most of my songs, I try to keep everything as autobiographical as I can, as autobiographical as I can.
Right.
And try to keep it as true to my life and to what I know other people also go through.
Yeah.
So that way it's just a little bit easier for them to connect with it. That's all it is to me, is trying to connect with people and make them feel like, they're not alone in a certain situation.
That's right. We talked to, I'm not going to drop this name, but Shania Twain came by.
Oh, okay.
And she was talking to us.
Yeah,
but she really talked about like connecting with the fans and how important this is because it's the People's Choice Awards.
Yep.
Tell us about the fan base and that connection that you've had since the beginning with them.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
With my fans, I try to say it every night when I play a show, and I take my hat off and try to say thank you to everybody because without the country music fans, none of this would be going on. You know? And if there wasn't people who loved it and appreciated it, then we wouldn't be here doing any of this stuff. So we get to go out and live our lives. I'm so blessed to get to be a musician and get to go on tour and play shows. But the reason I get to do that is because of the fans. So it's,
So
every day we try to say thank you and love y'all so much. And we wouldn't be doing this without you guys. So thank you.
Chase Beckham, everybody. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Congratulations. Have fun out on the road. Who else is out with you? Because we just talked to, we had Parker McCullum, and then you have another person that's opening.
Ashley Cooke was out with us this last weekend. And I think he's got a few people coming out. So it's a great show.
It's
Y'all
like a
should come see it.
rotating door.
Yes, yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love all of it.
It's
It's
been a
good
great
stuff.
show. Y'all should come see it.
Go have fun. Good to see you, hun. Thank you so much. Hello. Come on in.
Guess what? Guess what? Bye, Chase.
Bye, Chase.
We have the Warren Treaty about to step in.
What? There they are. What? Oh, that makes me so happy.
Hello, Michael.
Hello. Tom, where's your girl? Tanya. Oh my. Oh, just a moment. Can we just have a moment for the stress?
Well, I'm trying to be like y'all.
Listen, Shania will love this if you have not already seen her. Oh my
we
gosh.
saw her, but we didn't see her. We saw her in passing.
So
you haven't talked to her yet?
Not yet, but we met her. We've met her before. She's the queen.
She's the queen, and I love it. Can I just say, I was bragging earlier because y'all kill it every time you're on stage. But then I love the fact that it's not just People's Choice Country Awards. You're also showing up at Americana Awards.
We saw you last week.
Yes. That's
That
what
was
we
fun.
started. It was a lot of fun, and it's good to be a part of both communities, and to have our friends in both communities and represent what we do. We bring the gospel country to everything that we do. So we're just happy that Americana had us as well.
We were laughing. We said everybody's fighting. They're like, they're ours. No, they're ours. The Warren Treaty is ours. They're ours in country. And Americana's like, no, we had them first. So it's all right. We'll split custody. It's fine. It's fine.
On the weekends.
Now, one of, if not the last time you were in the Opry House was to welcome Post Malone to the Opry House. You got to be on stage with him and perform a song with him.
Yeah.
Recap that experience for us because we haven't gotten to talk to you about it since.
Well, we were freaking out about that
Yeah.
experience. One, because we were covering a song that one of our heroes did with him, which is Chris Stapleton. I don't know why everyone wants to put us on the Stapleton song. Everyone except Stapleton wants to put us on a Stapleton song. But but to see and to recognize that joy that Post had. I mean, I remember our Opry debut.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the Opry has grown since then. Has a lot of things. I mean, when we debuted, Circle TV wasn't doing certain things, and now look, and then for Post to come and do the work here in Nashville, come and become a part of the culture.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, I'm just so excited for the future.
And he is the sweetest human being ever. He's so sweet. On and off stage.
He can't outdrink me though.
They have a battle.
I didn't know there was a contest.
Contest.
He knows it. He knows it. He knows it.
Don't do it.
He knows it.
All right, so what's happening tonight? I saw just a little behind the scenes. Somebody snuck in when y'all were doing rehearsals, and there was smoke coming out over the stage. But tonight, is it a new song or
It is a new song? Yes, it's our newest single. It's called "Can I Get an Amen?" And we're excited about it.
and all of the effects that go along with it? It's very dramatic.
I'm shocked. I was like,
Yeah, I'm very dramatic. So
we're
now we
doing
got
this. Let's do it. Let's go.
I love drama. Any kind of drama. It's all the best. So going forward after this, what are we most looking forward to? What's happening next?
Well, I will tell you this much. The announcement is coming very soon after. But we're doing a live recording concert here in Nashville at the Cannery on October the 7th. So we're so amped up and really excited about that. So that's the immediate. Yep.
Will people be invited, or do they have to buy tickets, or what's coming?
Both of you coming.
That's what I was
You're
asking for.
coming.
I was really hoping.
When you asked, are people coming?
Are we coming? Can we come? Oh my God, that's going to be incredible.
It's going to be amazing, and it's our first big gift back to Nashville that we've ever done. So I hope people enjoy. It's going to be fun.
We love it. We love talking to y'all. Thank you so much. Tanya, Michael, the War and Treaty. Y'all get in there, have fun, warm it up. Love it. Y'all, what an amazing night it's already been here on the red carpet. We are so happy that you guys are hanging out with us, not only on TikTok, but also over here. All of our friends that are joining us on socials, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for checking in and telling us where you're checking in from. Oh my gosh. Hello. We got Scotty. Come over here and check.
Come on, Opry Star
Come
Scotty.
hug me.
I'll switch with you.
Come here. I love the color of this, by the way.
Thank you.
You look fantastic.
Picked this out like an hour ago. It's just flying by the seat of my pants.
What's happening? You doing okay?
I'm great. Yeah. How about you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
This is really fun.
Another night at the opera.
We're home,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like home.
I was just saying, I was like, I wouldn't even know this was the opera right now, but
It's kind of fantastic.
Yeah, it feels great though. I love being here.
Man, you've had so much happening. First of all, how's baby? I need an update from Avery.
He's good. He's good. He I was with him this morning and flew out here, so he was. It's always tough to leave and fly away now, but he's doing good.
Everything is great though at home.
Yeah, he's
Perfect.
growing like a weed.
I love it. What are we talking about that's happening at this present moment? Give me all the details. You're so busy.
Yeah. Well, we just announced a tour overseas, going to the UK next year, so that's exciting. About to start writing new music again. I got to take a break once I make a record and like let the brain kind of regroup, recaffeinate, and but we're just about there. So.
Okay. Where do you like to write? Where's the best place to write for you?
You know, I typically just did it all in Nashville, like just go to offices or people's houses. But this last record, we went to our place in the mountains of North Carolina, and we sat on the back deck around a fire, guitars, no computers, just wrote songs like the old days.
That's streaming.
So that's now my new favorite.
Okay. Icon Award winner tonight, Miranda Lambert. What's your favorite Miranda song?
Oh my gosh, she's got so many, right? Probably House That Built Me.
That's a solid one.
Yeah,
That's
Tom Duggan,
solid.
Sound Sham. it's so good. So,
Favorite Halloween candy?
ooh, probably the Twix. Like
Me
the little
too.
Twix, right?
Me too.
Oh man, it's like
Yes.
finding gold when
When
they
you get
have
one of
that.
those are the
That's
best. Favorite dessert for Thanksgiving?
right. Pecan pie, and I said pecan. I said pecan.
Okay. We had
That's
somebody earlier that was like, that is not correct. but
that is the only way.
because you're Scotty McCreery, we're letting it slide. Congratulations on all the stuff. It's
Thank
good to
you.
see you,
Good to
friend.
see you, Kelly.
Oh, Crandall Opry star Scotty McCreery, replaced by Crandall Opry star Carly Pearce. Hi, my dog.
Hi.
Beautiful.
Thank
This is
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
How's everything? How you feeling tonight?
Feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm excited to
Going
see
in?
Shania.
She came through.
I didn't see her.
It
I'm
was
glad.
it was a dream.
It was-
it was
yeah.
a dream. She
Mhm.
came through and I was like, it's Shania Twain. And
Mhm.
she was in denim and dynams and
Of
just
course. I can't wait to see her outfits.
all the things. Talk to me about what's happening with you.
Oh my gosh. I go out on my Hummingbird World Tour starting next week in Canada.
Amazing.
Then I have a big announcement on Monday that has nothing to do with music, but I'm
What,
very
what,
excited.
what,
I don't know.
what?
I don't know.
Can you like just give us a little, like just drop a little something?
It's something that if you've listened to my music for a long time, it has been something you've all wanted.
Something you've all wanted if you've been listening for a long time. I don't know what that is,
Mhm.
but now I'm going to go back and listen. So
Mhm.
you did yourself a favor. That
Thank
was
you.
smart marketing.
Yep,
I
yep.
see what's happening
Mhm,
here.
mhm.
Okay, watching you do some of the live acoustics that you've been posting, stunning.
Thank you.
Do you love that form because it is so
Yeah.
raw?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up loving, the real singers and the
Yeah.
storytelling and the songwriting, so I enjoy doing that the most.
It's the best.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're looking forward to new things. I'm going to try to get the rest of the scoop out of her, and then I'll tell you guys later.
I mean, I do feel like you guys should love me the most because who else has an Opry
We did
tattoo?
a full story on this.
Perfect.
I did a
good.
full story. Do you want to show everyone what we're
Can
talking
they
about?
see it? I don't know
This
if they
is
can
the
see
new
it.
tattoo that not only has Grand Ole Opry, but it has WSM.
Who else has that? No one.
No one loves us more. I love you.
Love you.
It's so good to see you. I'll steal this. It's good to see you. Hi. You look so great, doll. They are. Well, look who's here. Hi. Good
Hi.
to see you. I'm
Hi.
Kelly.
Hi.
Nice
Colson.
to meet
What up?
you. MGK, come on in here. Now, you just did a pop-up show and brought Carly. No, you had Lainey Wilson
Lenny
come
Wilson.
in.
Yeah.
Lainey was filling in with you. Talk
Yeah.
to us about doing this new fun thing with country music. Where is it coming from?
It's coming from me just being a lot more confident and asking people to come jam, to be honest. And so I think when you are in different people's energy, like you start singing different or your guitar plays different chords or whatever. And so I wouldn't ever say like, oh, I'm going country, but I will say if country's a high school, then, I'm from a different high school. I sub in on the team, and we're not rivals. I sub in on the team and try to shoot a couple
Look.
shots, and yeah.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. If high school is country music, we just built a bigger table and you can sit with us.
Yeah, I mean, college would make more sense.
College probably would make a little bit more sense.
I'm too old for high
But
school.
as far as songwriting goes, a good song is a good song is a good song.
I agree.
Man.
I
And that's
agree.
what this town is built on.
Yeah.
So talk to us about finding inspiration in your songwriting. Where are you pulling from now?
I mean, I love the word inspiration because it literally, I mean, in Latin, it translates to breathe in.
Yeah.
Right. And so sometimes I remember I set my microphone up outside on a balcony, and there was the ocean right in front of me, and I breathed in, and I smelled, I don't know if I smelled flowers or if I smelled fire smoke. I don't remember what it was, but I remember the line that came out of my head next was, "The wind is blowing different." And for a second I smiled, but that feels like I'm glitching. And because even back then I frowned on all my baby pictures. It was like that one breath of wind
See, that's amazing.
made me come with something that I wouldn't have if I wouldn't have been out there at that moment.
I can understand where you and Jelly would vibe because Jelly is very much the same.
That's
He is
my
such a-
boy.
he is so grounded, and being around him, there's a peace about him that you don't even know
Yeah.
you need,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And when you're in that orbit, it makes you feel safe. And I love him so much.
I
So-
agree. He's become such a, big brother to me. And me and his past, we disliked each other very much. And through drunk FaceTime calls, we realized we were the exact same person.
Yes, you are.
With a different with a different weight.
The yin and the yang is what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
needed,
yeah. And I
the
love him
other
so
half.
much. Agreed.
Congrats. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Oh,
Thanks
man,
for
thank you
being
so much.
here. We love it. MGK, everybody. It's so good. You're amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Take that from you. I'm Eryn.
I'm loving the fact that we have so many amazing people here. Randy, you look great, and this is killer.
Gift shop, my dude.
This is our whole time right here, everybody. You want to say anything
Say
to
hi to
everybody on
TikTok.
TikTok?
Oh, is this what TikTok Live looks like?
Yes.
I've never seen TikTok Live. Wow. Well, cool.
He's having a good time.
He's having a good time.
Come here.
Congrats on the nominations.
Listen.
Yes, Louie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Girl, are you kidding me?
I was
Opry
like,
gift shop.
my girl, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
The party just came. We knew they would come. I was waiting for Chapel Hart. I knew we couldn't close this carpet until y'all showed up.
Saving the best for last,
Always
literally.
Okay. First question, do we decide the color palette and build around it?
Exactly. You know, that is exactly how it happened. Danica was like, "Oh, how about we do something pink and purple and a little rosy?" And honey, we are in full bloom.
Love all of it. But I love the fact that it's never like matchy. It's always like
I can never. I love it will because never match with them ever in life. Literally, next Opry perform, we're all going to be dressed exactly alike.
No.
Please do.
Like the Christmas pajamas. Yeah.
No, please don't.
Speaking of Christmas pajamas, y'all, I think we
What
might
a
have to
segue.
have Christmas pajamas for an Opry
Did you
performance
just
because this
segue?
Christmas album, it is about to come out, and when I say I'm a Grinch, and I didn't even like Christmas music until we started working on this. We got more features than a new F-150, honey. I gotta tell you,
Literally, we couldn't say anything. We couldn't really say anything about it, but I can say it here, baby. We have got, I think, 4 Opry members featured on this record, and we didn't even notice until we were like going. Then we were like, wait a minute.
okay. I'm not gonna say any names because our manager's right there, but there's someone.
She's not watching.
His name might rhyme with Prince Bill.
Okay.
Yeah. And another one who his name probably rhymes with Narius Trucker.
I love Narius. I have Narius' greatest hits. Anybody?
I've been trying to think of what rhymes.
Actually, really terrible.
Okay. Faison Dab.
Okay. Guys, these are all clues. We're just dropping Easter eggs.
You've created alter egos for these people now. If they want to do a side hustle, now this is their other name.
It's okay, but can
It's
we
like
tell
a
her the
Demu
one?
version.
Can we tell her the one?
You can tell me. Tell me.
Oh my gosh. So let me tell you what, in true things, all like Go Girls and women and all the thing, women empowerment, we have our title track song that is going to be featured by the one and only Gretchen Wilson.
Oh my gosh. She just came in and did our show not too long ago, and I was just blown away. She's so good.
Let me tell you what, her voice, even now, we listen to this record and we scream so loud. We just kept screaming.
And the neighbors bang on the door and then the phone rings. It's like, ladies, what are y'all doing in there? It's like, you don't understand. You don't understand.
This is what I love so much because you know what?
Look, we got in trouble. He didn't hurt us. He overheard us.
Opry, if Derek asked, y'all, we didn't say this. Okay,
We didn't say
y'all
anything.
heard it in the streets.
Y'all didn't hear anything, but you heard it here first. Do you remember that? What was it on Hee Haw? It said, if you don't have anything nice to say, come sit by me. That's me. If you got some scoop to tell, come tell it to me. That's it. Guys, when are you coming back to the Opry? Because when you come, it is always so amazing.
We are celebrating the Opry's birthday because nobody does birthday parties better than Chapel Hart.
I don't think people understand how good the food is here, and I am definitely getting me some cupcakes. I have to come for the cupcakes every year. I test them before they roll out the big cake.
If I am not mistaken, I think we are the honorary birthday. I feel like we're like the grandchildren of the Opry, and we're like the honorary cupcake girls. So we'll be there to pass you out your cupcake.
Speaking of, we are celebrating 99 years of being on the air.
The big
show that made country
99.
music famous, the Crandall Opry WSM. It's October the 5th, but then y'all are there on the 11th. We're going to have a big old party. So,
oh my gosh, one of these days we should all dress up in honor of the Opry being 99. We should dress up like we're 99.
Yes. But see,
I love a theme.
how about we? We'll work out the kinks. We'll work it out. I'm like, but I do want some Chapel Hart Opry pajamas. So that would be perfect. Pajamas for Christmas.
Christmas Nobody has better Christmas cookies than the Opry. So if you thought you did, you don't.
I thought I knew how to make cookies until we had our Christmas in July here, and I saw the cookies, and I'm never baking again. That's right. Because y'all got some cookies. I'm getting hungry.
We do country music and cookies. That's what we do at the Grand Ole Opry. I love y'all.
Love y'all so
Thank
much.
you. It's good to see you.
darling.
The ladies of Chapel Hart. Christmas. The Christmas album comes out when?
The Christmas parties,
October
the
the
birthday
25th.
parties.
You know what?
Santa, October 18th.
There it is.
Beautiful.
October 18th, October 25th. Come see them here October the 11th, all of October.
Thank you. Just
what up?
Bailey Zimmerman.
What up?
Hi, honey. How are you?
Great to see you. Great to see you. Life is great. No, I'm here. It's awesome. Yeah.
You're nominated.
Crazy. I can't believe it. No, literally. Hey, would you have thought this when we first sat down? Hey,
I would have.
We did. We talked about that.
I said, what do you want to manifest? And you said, I want to win some awards.
Man, isn't that just a great feeling? Even being nominated is just like, whoa, man. We're doing it. We're out here doing this thing, man. Yeah.
Fill me in. All the things. What's going on? New music. Give me all the deets. Come on.
I'm working on, I got this song that I put on TikTok and Instagram and social media called Holding On that I'm really stoked for because it just means something, and I feel like the world could use some, just hope. So I got that one coming out, and then also got some new music that I've been working on just for, the next album because Religiously is, over a year old.
Is it?
Crazy.
That
I know.
doesn't feel like it's
Time
been that
flies.
long.
Time flies. But I've learned a lot in the last year just about, what life is and what's most important in life. And, man, it's I've got a lot of things to talk about and a lot of stories to tell for sure. So yeah, next record's gonna be sick, and I'm just out here doing my thing.
Okay, tonight we are watching Shania Twain host this thing. Do you have a favorite Shania song?
Oh, of course. Let's go, girls. Of course. Come on, it's the thing.
It's pretty iconic. You can't not.
And it's the song that dudes don't get shamed for dancing to. It's all right, yeah, no, we're all into this. Yeah, okay, yep.
Yeah. All right, I love it. I love all of it. We got to hang out with you at Stagecoach. Are you going to be back?
I hope so. I really hope so one day. Let's manifest that.
We'll manifest that. Yes. Apparently, whatever we say, it comes true. So we'll just put it out in the universe.
We are known to tell the future. So here we are.
All right. So Bailey Zimmerman, what's in your future? You've got the crystal ball. Tell me.
My future, I hope, is a lot of more live shows and a lot more songs and a lot more of this stuff and a lot more in seeing you guys and just a lot more living life and enjoying it. Being grateful,
He's always the optimist, and we love talking to him. It's good to see you. Congrats.
Thank you for having me.
Coming in here and nominated tonight. What a life. What a life.
How is this our job? How is this real?
But it's kind of fantastic. Okay, so just to recap for everybody that's joining us.
Oh my God.
We talked to Shania Twain. We talked to Parker McCullum. We talked to
Scotty McCreery, Carly Pearce, the Warren
Machine
Treaty.
Gun Kelly.
Who he's like, I wore a shirt like this on my last tour. I was like, go to the Opry shop and they have them there. So
that was kind of fantastic.
We could have been twins tonight.
So we are doing a time check. We have 9 minutes until the live show starts. It's going to be on NBC. It's also going to be on Peacock, so you guys can watch it. Fantastic show lineup for you. All the presenters that have been walking down the red carpet that have been chatting with us. We love seeing them. We love talking to them. Also, performances. Do not miss the Warren Treaty performance. Don't sleep on it. I saw just a little of the rehearsal.
You said something about smoke.
Next
right?
level. Lady A performing tonight.
Kelsey Ballerini performing tonight.
It's going to be a dream. So, guys, just make sure that you are tuned in and ready for all of it. We still have a few people that are hanging out with us here on the carpet.
I spy with my little eye. Who has 7 nominations? 7 nominations.
7 nominations. That's a lot going
That's
into
a lot
this.
of nominations.
Holy cow. That's incredible.
And I see a Mr. Chase Rice as well.
Is hanging out,
I see him right down the way.
So we are hanging out, waiting. We might get to chat with them. We'll see. Coming up in just a little bit, we are going to be turning you over to let you know when it is time to watch on NBC and also on Peacock.
We have 8 minutes until the big party starts. This was the pregame.
I think tonight is going to be fantastic. Shabuzi, hi. He's gone. He's out.
So do you.
Shabuzi hanging out. 7 nominations as he walks in, and we're going to try to grab Chase Rice before
He's
we
right
close
here.
it out? 'Cause
He's right here. He's right
I
here.
mean, and we still have time. He wants to talk to us, right?
Yes, we're
For
so
everybody
fun.
that's just joining in, we have had so much fun here at the People's Choice Country Awards red carpet backstage. Kelly Sutton.
Eryn Cooper. Hello.
Yeah, and you
hello.
can listen to us on WSM. I'm in the mornings, early in the mornings. You can listen on Coffee Country and Cody 7 to 10, and we stream all over at 8 o'clock. So you
Yep.
can watch us not only on Peacock, but you can also see us on Roku and also circlecountry.com.
Fubo, Tubi. I sound like Bill
Zumo,
Cody saying
yeah,
all of the
places. So you can watch us in the mornings and listen to us in the mornings from 7 to 10. And then Erin's on in the afternoon.
That's right. You can drive home listening to me 3 to 7 Central on air with Eryn weekdays on WSM. We're on the WSM radio app, which is free to download. We're also on the iHeartRadio app, which is free to download. You just search WSM radio. Lots of ways to listen.
Easy to listen. So we would love to have you guys join us on the radio side, also watch us on the streaming side. And we also love that you're here with us on socials.
I know.
So spread the love, because the more the merrier. That's the one thing that I really love about where we're headed in country music. I feel like we are building a bigger table, and we're having new artists that are coming in, and they're bringing different sounds, different genres that are melding together. We see Jelly Roll opening the door for people like Machine Gun Kelly.
Opry star Lainey Wilson, in my opinion, said it best. Country music is supposed to make you feel at home. And everybody should
there
feel
it
at
is.
home.
That's it.
So
That's exactly
it's just a
it.
beautiful thing. And the Opry is such a wonderful home and catalyst to make that happen.
We have been the home of country music, the show that made country music famous for 99 years. Coming up next weekend, we celebrate 99. And if you haven't been, please make a trip out to Nashville and come and see us, because we would love to have you. We have shows throughout the week, Tuesday nights, most Tuesday nights, every Friday, every Saturday night. In fact, we'll have one tomorrow night.
And on Saturday.
Yeah.
And next weekend, for our birthday weekend, October 5th, a double Opry on Saturday night. So 7 and then 9:30 is usually when the second show starts.
Opry.com is where you can go, and it is all right there for you. You can buy your tickets. We have backstage tours that we do, which are really, really cool.
Which on October 13th, if you live in Tennessee, you can come get a free backstage tour and come where we are right now and get a free tour for our birthday.
So the fun thing about where we're standing right now inside Studio A, this is where Hee Haw was taped. Anybody that grew up watching Hee Haw, or you've seen some of the reruns, or you know what we're talking about, it was taped right here. There's so much history that's in this building, and it's just incredible that we're a part of it now.
I know. I pinch myself every day when I'm sitting in the studio in between talk breaks. I'm in the studio, our brand new studio, by the way.
That's right.
And I pinch myself. I'm like, how do we get to be a small part of this history? It's simply stunning.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is going to be a super night. We are on full display watching not only country music, but then all the new fans that are coming in. So if you haven't listened to country music and you're like, I'm digging it, I like what I hear, go back in the catalog. I will tell you, get into that 90s country era. Go back even into some of the 60s and listen to some of that country, because that was the stuff that my dad was playing too. And I'm listening to it now, and I'm like, thank goodness I have that in my repertoire, in my head, that I know some of these amazing songs and the foundation of the songs that you're hearing now on the radio.
Yes.
That's kinda
And
great.
if you think about it, I mean, it's all just inspiration for the next generation.
It
The
is.
60s inspired the 80s and 90s, and the 90s is, can you
Yeah.
believe it, is inspiring the 2020s?
I know.
Oh,
We are hanging out just the last few minutes. We've got 4 minutes until the live show starts, everybody. Thank you again for being with us. Thank you to all of the shout outs. I love seeing all of our friends that are chatting with us and telling us where they're checking in from. I can't believe that we have people that are watching us from Australia right now.
And London and Canada.
That's amazing. Guys, thank you. That's incredible. Tell us when we need to come and visit you, because I mean, we want you to come here, but we'll come there too.
Opry goes Australian.
I do think
Keith Urban is going to host the whole thing. I'm saying it right now.
I do think that there are some ideas in the works, possibly, of taking the show on the road for the 100th. I don't know. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it.
Well,
We are celebrating 99 years, as we mentioned, coming up next week. Then after that, we get into 2025, and that will be our 100th anniversary, which is unbelievable when you think about it.
That's so old.
We are the longest running radio show in history, which is absolutely incredible to have something that's been so long standing and never missing a show. Even with COVID, there were shows that were still happening. There was no audience. It was an empty room, but we were still continuing the tradition here.
Was it Lady A, some of tonight's performers that were inducted into the Grand Ole Opry as members during COVID, or someone was invited during COVID with no one was there?
Maybe an invitation, but I know they didn't do an induction. I don't
Okay,
think
maybe
did
they
an
were
induction.
invited during COVID.
It's
Okay.
just incredible to watch everything that's happening here at the Grand Ole Opry moving forward and where we're watching country music go. And for us to have a front row seat, it's really, really special. So we thank you guys for being fans. We thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thanks for supporting live music too. When you come into town and you get to see a show at the Grand Ole Opry, you're supporting live music. And no two shows are ever the same.
No, and you never know who's going to show up. Yes, there's a lineup that they put online and that we tell you about on WSM Radio. But the biggest superstars just roll up and they walk out.
They hang out. They chat with us. Yeah, it's a super fun time. So get your tickets and come and see us really soon. Also want to let you know, October the 4th, we have a special show that's going to be happening here, Little Big Town. They're going to be hosting a Christmas special. Now, if you're going to be in town, get your tickets. Come on out for that taping. You get to watch the show happen, watch the taping happen, and then it's going to air later on NBC.
So not only do you get to come to the Opry
Yes.
and be a part of a Christmas special that will be on TV, the lineup is so incredible.
Oh, yeah.
We can't even tell you. when we like read the notes of what we're supposed to
the
talk
top
about,
secret,
it says like it literally says don't say the lineup because it's so spectacular. But you can buy tickets and be there.
Yes.
You'll
That is
know before I
happening
do.
October the 4th. And that's the same day that they're dropping their Christmas album. So we get a new Little Big Town Christmas album, which is going to be so special. They're going to be doing their special here, October the 4th. And then we're celebrating our birthday the following weekend. All
It's
the
a
cupcakes.
big month. It's a big month.
There's a lot of music, everybody.
What are we going to do, Kelly?
I don't know. We're going to find more sparkles and wear them all the time.
Well, we already talked about songwriting together after the
Yes.
morning show, before my show.
We need to do that.
So we'll need to get on that because we're going to be so inspired this month with everything that's going on at the Opry.
So we've been asking some really fun questions throughout the night, just for fun, because we love getting to know everybody just a little bit better. One of my main questions, favorite Halloween candy? What's yours?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Was it, who said, Cody Belew did not like Twix. He said, you can take the Twix. Well, I'll take the Twix. I love Twix.
I love Twix too.
Twix is good.
Twix is great. Kit Kat's great.
What's
I'll
your
do
favorite?
that. I'm going to say Twix.
Okay, we're
but
twins.
Kit Kat, close second. And maybe it's because you can break it into pieces, so I feel like you get more.
Yes.
I don't
What
know.
about the white chocolate Kit Kat?
Not a fan. I did have matcha. Have you done the green tea matcha?
I'm not a matcha girly.
Yeah, they're not bad. I know. We're talking about all those things. If you've missed all of your favorites telling us their favorite Halloween candy, we're going to put that all together and we'll put it up for you later on.
Just go.
But also the Icon Award winner tonight going to Miranda Lambert. We were talking to all of our friends, asking them their favorite Miranda Lambert song. A lot of them said House That Built Me, which is absolutely iconic. And I know, to me, I would say it's going to be a toss-up between Mama's Broken Heart, which is hysterical. I love that video and I love that song. But also Tin Man. Tin Man is heartbreaking and beautiful.
Okay. I do love a good ballad. I think mine might be Prettier.
Oh,
I love that song. It is so sassy and
Yes.
jabby.
Little Red Wagon.
Oh, that's a good
one. Kerosene. Oh, she's going to do a mashup tonight. So
We love a
as you're
mashup.
watching, we're going to get a little snippet of all the good stuff coming from Miranda Lambert, our Icon Award winner. Kane Brown is going to be awarded tonight. It's like the humanitarian award for all the things that he does. It's the Country Champion Award.
Yes.
And that's really special because we've done stories about the fact that he has donated not only time, but also money to different organizations, including Boys and Girls Club.
Yes.
He's really big at supporting those.
In Chattanooga, which
Yeah.
is where I used to live, and I know that whole community is just so over the moon for him.
They love it so much. Okay, everybody. It's starting.
It's starting.
Let's go. We are signing off from the People's Choice Red Carpet. We are behind the scenes. You can tune in right now. It's going to be on NBC. You can also stream it on Peacock. So go, go, go. We don't want to keep you from the show, but thank you for hanging out with us.